Retro. Right now, it's time for Bartertown.
What?
Hi.
Live? I got no countdown at all.
I looked up and she was too busy worried about Pops.
All right. Hey.
Hey.
We're back
Lifeline.
after how much? How much time?
2 weeks. Lifeline laying down on the job. Yes, he is absolutely laying down on the job.
That's because he's the Kellogg's Lifeline. He doesn't even get to have a
He doesn't even
gun.
have a gun or anything.
Happy
He's
Sunday, everyone. I'm trying to eat my pre-dinner here, my
Justin's
eggs.
eating his healthy snack, which is the hard-boiled eggs. I'm eating my unhealthy snack, which is a Twix bar.
Crazy.
We have nothing, so I think I might have like a gluten sensitivity because I noticed like my stomach getting upset like a lot.
Is this a claim show or?
So this week I told myself I'm not going to eat any like wheat products or bread or crackers or anything, and I've definitely noticed a difference in my tummy. Like,
Are Twix gluten-free?
I mean, they don't say they're gluten-free. Like, I'm not going totally crazy with the gluten, but there's no actual wheat. Oh, there is wheat flour here.
Anybody new here? Because this is where we
can't
talk
eat
about
this.
Twix and hard-boiled eggs.
Give me that hard-boiled egg. I'll give you a Twix. Oh.
Me a Twix.
It has
Hi.
wheat in it. You don't
Let's
want it to have
introduce
wheat.
ourselves.
I want it.
I
You look
am.
cute.
Thanks. I usually do. Thanks.
New lipstick?
No.
Okay. Hi. I'm going to give this to Selena and throw in the trash.
She wants a Twix, and you're
Thank
making her
you.
throw out trash. She's like, this isn't a Twix. Why are you giving me this?
This is a claim sale. I promise.
Eventually.
This is we actually skipped last Sunday for the first time ever. We were sick and seeing movies. And
Well, the reason that we did not plan on having a Bartertown last weekend is because we got a sneak preview invite to go see the Dungeons and Dragons movie in advance. It doesn't come out until the 31st. We were able to go see it early, which was absolutely awesome. Justin, however, was deathly ill.
I don't know about deathly, but I was sick.
So I went with Selena instead, and it was wonderful. Please go see the D&D movie. They need to make a sequel. It was fantastic. It's everything that a D&D nerd could have wanted in a D&D movie. It was fun. Even if you're not into D&D, it was still going to be fun. They had some deep cuts for people that know about some D&D stuff. The action was good. It was just overall, it was a decent, fun movie.
All right.
So go see it if you can.
I want to welcome our VIPs.
Well, that goes without saying.
Right? No, it should be said though.
How claimed Lifeline? Let me just double check on that.
I'm reading.
I believe he did. I just want to double check the comments and stuff in the VIP.
I'm just reading the comments. Everybody saying hi, and I see a lot of VIPs.
Yeah.
The VIPs got to see a lot of some of this stuff earlier in the VIP group has been claimed already. Like there was a mask lot that has already gone, right?
Gone.
So hi VIPs. Yeah, last night we had our for the 25 and up crowd. We had Thunderdome, which was fun.
Not age.
Not them 5 hour. No. Speaking of which, this is PG-13. Anyway, we are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. Let's get to that. We're welcoming our VIPs. We're welcoming all of you. I am Justin. That's my wife Penelope. Selena is back there pricing pops for us to sell, but also running the show loosely.
Hello. Trying to herd these cats anyway.
We were open today. It's just been crazy.
It's
The
always
past couple
crazy.
weeks have been crazy.
It's always, the past couple weeks have been crazy. We weren't on last week, which was weird.
Yeah.
We have not been on a Bartertown since we got I don't know if you guys know this, we have adopted a child. It is a 2023 Dodge Challenger, SRT Scat Pack wide
Not
body.
SRT, no.
F8 green.
It's not SRT, it's just a Scat Pack.
Okay,
one.
whatever. Listen, I'm just saying numbers and letters. I don't even know what that means.
You're close. I mean, you got it all. You nailed it all. You're good.
Yeah, we adopted a little baby. We had to go pick it up in Ohio. We almost died on a mountain.
It
felt
was touch
so
and go there
long
for a little
ago.
bit.
That feels so long ago now.
It does, but it was only a week ago.
It was 2 weeks.
Oh, whatever.
It was just about 2
little
weeks.
If I died on the mountain, I'd be driving the thing. Skylar can't make the payments.
Yeah. We almost died on a mountain, and then Justin got really sick. I went to see Dungeons and Dragons without him, and then I got really sick. More sick than you. I was like out of both ends, just dying
How about
literally
that?
for like 3 days.
So this is going to be a claim sale. We have some regular stuff here to sell, and then I got tubs down here, eyes here, of
Nobody can see that.
G.I. Joe parts. We're going to do something we haven't done. I'm going to go through these, Joe. If you're here for the long haul, we're going to take apart. If you need parts, I hope you got your lists. because there's G.I. Joe vehicles, and we're just going to take some parts and sell some parts. You alright with that?
The car is loud. Ohio may have made us sick. We did stop at an Amish smorgasbord on the way home, so that might have made us sick, we think.
Whatever it was, it wasn't contagious. So
yeah,
I have it.
No one else got sick. Like, no one who was near us. It was just the two of us.
So did we pull all the VIP pulls?
I'm pretty sure.
Somebody said something. Let me scroll back. Somebody said something
It was
about...
Hal.
Before that, after that, Rob got the mask a lot.
Rob Finn got the mask a lot, yeah.
Okay.
Rob got the mask lot.
And then-
Mark got the cuties.
I know you saw what Hal said.
Alicia got the Viewmaster.
Yeah,
Hal got
Viewmasters.
Lifeline. And I think that's right as far as we appear.
All right, well, let's, the way this works is we're going to show you an item. We have 3 cameras set up today. There's no Tucker cam today. Tucker didn't join us. He's visiting friends.
Tucker has friends.
So we have camera 3 set up for close-ups anyway of the G.I. Joe parts when we get to those.
Say hi to Peggy.
Right away.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kev. Was
Hey,
nice seeing
Mom,
Kevin.
now.
We actually went to a toy show last weekend, and Kevin was set up, and I didn't remember he was going to be there, so I was like, I'm looking at toys, and I look up, and there's Kevin from Peg Warmers. I'm like, oh!
That's literally exactly
Kevin!
what happened.
So it was cool seeing Kevin. We saw a lot of friends there, but I mean, we've actually we've spent time with Kevin more time than we have with a lot of the other dealers that were there. It's nice to see them.
Oh, yeah.
But like our relationship with Kevin is like
We are friends with Kevin. We're not
Yeah.
like professional acquaintances with Kevin.
right. Yes, that's a good way to put it. So we're gonna show you an item. We'll tell you the price of the item. For the most part, that price is going to include free shipping in the U.S. With the G.I. Joe parts, it's going to be a little different because some are going to be like $3 and $5 parts. I'm not shipping those free. What it is it'll be like $6 for the first item, $1 each additional, until you hit, say, 20. Anything over $20 is going to be free shipping. Or
If you're a VIP.
if you're a VIP, we're just going to ship it to you
So you
for
put
free.
that VIP link up. It's right there, Patreon. Patreon.com/FarpointToys. If you're not a VIP, you are missing out on free stuff, dibs, our beautiful faces, and what else could you want? Right?
Yep. Hal's talking about he a new display piece. He made us a nice cool little custom like
That's cute.
Farpoint hauler. He took a snowcat and
He
painted
did.
it green.
It's really cute. And then you put a little Baroness and a Dreadnought
And he made
us.
like a toy hauler trailer for it.
Yeah.
For the back. It's
So we can put
very
toys in it.
thoughtful and very cool.
thoughtful.
And we will find a place of honor among all the other gift things that people have made us.
Josh, you are a VIP. VIPs get free shipping, so you're good to go.
Yeah,
Plus.
you're good, Josh. I mean,
good.
you are a VIP at least.
are a VIP.
At least till the end of the month, right?
At the minimum until the end of the
Yep.
month. Yeah.
So if you already have a box here, especially, it makes it easy for us to
Yeah.
to put your stuff in it. Flounder, we got stuff here for you, brother. We have stuff for you. I want to see you soon, man. I know the weather started to get nice. I know you've been out, living life. You don't owe us money, but there's stuff here.
That's how VIPs work.
eBay auctions. Yeah, we have a couple eBay auctions on our... We'll put that link up later on. We have some eBay auctions for comics that are ending.
FarpointToys.com/auctions.
Yeah, but let's
Check
get
it
to
out.
selling some stuff here. We have some...
Yeah, let's
Get
what
to
do we
ring the
got?
bell, which
Let's-
means you missed something in the rules.
All right, so what you're going to... After we say the price...
Is anyone new?
The first person to type the word claim and the name of the item. Like, all right, let's start with this right here. Camera 2.
What are we starting with?
That's me, please.
There's a little Mario lot here of like, what are they,
Yeah,
McDonald's?
McDonald's toys, yeah.
It's a lot of vintage Mario McDonald's toys.
I love it.
I don't think that the Luigi works. You're supposed to roll, like, automatically, but we're just selling all 3.
Well, now you made me look. Now I gotta see. I don't... Does he have a pull back and go action? Yeah, no.
So he doesn't work well, but they still display well. It's a cute little PVC. So when I say the price of that, the first person in the comments to say claim lot, claim Mario, claim Goomba, whatever, as long as we know what you're talking about. The first person in the comments that you see over here next to my lovely wife, or in front of my lovely wife,
Do your Vanna thing. There you go.
the first person we see, and Selena sees back there, gets it for the price we say. And that price includes free shipping. That's kind of tough with this because...
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost $6 to ship.
It
If there's
is.
any kind of special shipping, you can always discuss it at the time you review the item.
Yeah, so here's the deal with this item. Just like anything else, it's going to be... We're going to have to charge shipping unless you spend over $20 or you're a VIP.
I like that.
So, for this lot, I'm going to say a price. First person to claim it and say the name of the item and claim. You have to say the word claim or I want or gimme. just so we know you're not just being enthusiastic like, yeah, Mario. We want to know you want it. You're going to hear this noise after you claim it. That's the bell. The bell means that Penelope and I are supposed to shut up and that it has been claimed.
Supposed to.
Supposed to. Doesn't always work that way.
Sometimes I have to...
for this lot, I only want $5 for the lot. So, but unfortunately, I'm going to charge shipping. So, like, it's going to be like $5 shipping. Unless you spend over $20, it's going to get thrown in. Or if you're a VIP, we're just going to put it in your VIP box.
We want to give you free shipping, so you should
We have
definitely.
a claim. That's how you make them stop talking.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Not always. Kevin Grant claiming Mario lot.
And that's a VIP claiming it. That's a VIP. So there's Casper saying, yeah, Mario!
Casper's trolling.
Trolling.
When you do the Transformer Cups next, we've already had an inquiry.
Kevin asked about the Transformers Cups. What's the story with these things, Justin?
It's a set
They
of...
literally just came in today.
Yeah. They actually just came in today. They're probably from they're probably a fast food...
They are awesome.
Are you
Dishwasher
sniffing them?
safe.
Are you sniffing them? You sniff
I am
everything.
not sniffing them.
They are
They're
definitely
dishwasher
vintage.
safe. That is Metroplex, I want to say.
All right, so
Someone in the comments would be like, that's not Metroplex.
same deal. $5 for the pair of Transformers cups. First to claim, the bell will ring. If you're a VIP, it's free shipping. When we say free shipping, if you're going to come pick...
Supreme.
If we say free shipping, you're going to come pick it up. That means... there you go.
I just have to scroll back to make
That's
sure.
a
the first
hell
comment,
of a bell ring you got there.
It's
Selena is
enthusiasm.
on the bell today.
Enthusiasm.
That's another VIP, so we don't have to ship. There's no shipping. There's no nothing involved in that, so
Looks
that's
like we
great.
had a little run on them, but
Who was
what I'm-
first?
Flounder, Johnny.
Flounder got him. Congratulations. All right, so the seal has been broken.
Drinking out of cups. Are we drinking out of cups?
Yeah. What do you got? What's this little PVC lot there?
It's a lot of absolutely flawless, beautiful, gorgeous Cabbage Patch Kid PVCs.
That's a big lot, too.
Wow.
There are 11 of them. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Vintage, eh?
Vintage, 1985-86.
Wow.
I'm being covered up by by Pops.
The Pillsbury Doughboy is your face.
They are absolutely beautiful. Like, PVCs always have like the paint rubs, or like they get banged together and they have like the
Absolutely.
nicks and stuff.
Yep.
These are absolutely beautiful. It's a lot of 11. There are so some of them are the same sculpt, but they're actually different paint jobs. So it's like they're both like babies, like crawling, but like one has a blue outfit, one has blonde hair, like that kind of thing.
They're getting mileage out of their mold.
molds. There's 11 of them. I want $30 for the set of 11. They are gorgeous. They are cute, and you know you want to take them.
I
home
believe
with you.
that's claimed, right?
It is, yes. I wanted to put him in a baggie. So
You have a baggie?
You got a baggie? If not, we will grab a baggie.
I do
Just
not.
because he's got little bits, you know.
Yeah.
We have a claim.
Heard a ding.
I heard a ding. I need a bag.
Ring a ding ding. Hey, Mark Acaro. Welcome home from Disney. It looks like your trip was phenomenal. See, this is how it is with our the people we care about and we know here at Farpoint. We know when you're on
People
vacation.
in your neighborhood.
Your Disney trip looked amazing, man. Thank you for posting so many pictures, especially pictures of. Can you get camera one?
I can.
Especially pictures of when Dee was making her lightsaber, because I can't wait to do that one day, and I like seeing how it works. Like you get the parts and all that stuff. So that was really exciting. Speaking of Mark, I have a lot that I want you to specifically look at. Because I think you might be interested unless you already have it. And I bought this today thinking, you know what, Mark Acaro is going to want that. To be fair, after you bag them up, throw this on the... It's a Sky Commanders lot. And I don't know what goes with what or what's what. I don't want to do any work. I just want...
I don't want to do any work. I just want money.
Yeah, but I want it to go to a person who knows it and will do something with it. Just lay it out on the tray, and we're going to show
Oh,
it.
I'm going to lay it out.
And I'm actually going to give Mark dibs. Is that weird? He does so much for us.
Yeah, listen, he's a VIP, plus he's Mark, so
Yes.
no, it's not weird.
All right.
It might be weird for the VIPs who aren't getting dibs, who are like, oh, why does he get dibs?
Well,
Mark is officially the only third-party curator that we have here at Farpoint.
Yeah.
So I feel like Mark gets like extra dibs. Like,
Yes.
I don't know how to say that in a
Mark
nice
is a
way.
museum curator here. He makes stands
Sometimes
without
things
ever charging
get
us.
earmarked.
He makes all kinds of awesome custom stands for our Motu guys and for our mask and for all kinds of stuff. And he has helped us put together... I mean, Rob Faden has helped us put together some good collections here, too. But that Starcom collection that Mark had he really put it together for us.
He did.
This is a Sky Commanders collection, Mark. Let me see what I paid for it, and then I'll see what I can sell it to you for.
I am just standing everybody up.
Well, we're just kind of hanging out. Casper had a little bit of...
Now, no pressure. I know you just got back from Disney. And if somebody else wants it, you can make a secondary claim if Mark passes. I didn't even look at what this stuff works. There's only one figure, but there's a ton of like
weird little bits
and figure parts. I think it's to a bigger set.
Ready for me to switch cameras?
Selena has a comment that she wants to read.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this out. Casper found out he thinks why Facebook always has a slight delay versus the other sites.
Facebook is crap.
Somehow closed captions opened up on his end, and it was showing the words before we would speak them by about half a second or so.
That makes sense because it needs to process the words for its closed captioning.
So
that's very interesting.
All right. Yeah, Johnny just went to Galaxy's Edge too. I mean, you guys are all doing this Disney thing.
We should do a Farpoint VIP trip to Disney.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh my God.
We could probably get like a group rate.
We probably could.
Yeah.
I bet these people know the bookers.
Oh yeah.
This is just a lot of, and Mark, you might know it better than I do, of Sky Commander's stuff.
Is it Sky Commander on the World of Tomorrow?
No.
Just Sky Commanders.
There's like a thing with guns. There's a missile. there's a pod. There's all kinds of stuff. You tell me if it's worth it. Is $30 for that lot too much to ask? Mark, it's yours if you want it. If you pass, I'll let it go on to the next person who might want it. We never get Sky Commander, so I don't know it. I don't know it nearly as quickly as I know other
like
stuff.
They're like the little. I remember confusing them with Air Commanders.
Jesus, Selena.
Mark's gonna take it.
She's slamming it.
I hope Mark. I hope that's a worthy price for you. I hope it's good. I hope it's a decent deal there. I don't know. I didn't look them up.
There should be a box behind you, just an empty box on top of everything there. If you could hand it to me, the stuff should fit in there.
Literally.
Tony is an hour from Disney. Oh, so you get the living in Florida discount, the resident discount.
Is that a thing? Is actually
absolutely. Now I don't know if there's blocked out times like during the busy schedule, but there's definitely a.
We're being boring on camera, so you can go back to camera one if you like.
She's paying attention to us, not the screen.
Sadly, yes. Well, part of the problem is the screen keeps pushing this way. So like you guys are in front of me now. I gotta readjust my station.
All right, we got some pop. Oh, we got some
junk pile here is expanding.
My junk pile is always expanding. And if you
bump
the junk pile, you're gonna bump the camera.
Yeah, I worked that out.
So you gotta
Tony said there are block days. That makes sense because they don't want the residents taking up the busy
one
time.
Thing doesn't fit in the box.
But it probably bends.
Well, I guess that's a good point. I didn't want to. All right. Now it's happening.
So I know Mark came home with a bunch of cool stuff. So did Johnny. So did Flounder. Oh, it's funny. I'm saying Mark. It's Mark.
All right.
All the marks.
All the marks.
Marks. X marks the spot. You want to do these pops?
Yeah. Go ahead, put them pops up.
Pop up the pops.
These are Selena's contributions to Bartertown today.
Yeah, we didn't know these were coming.
I didn't either until I decided.
Whoa, extreme close up. All right. So we have got a B.A. Baracus, Mr. T, A-Team pop, $30 on B.A. Baracus. We also have Hannibal, John Hannibal Smith, number 371. He is also $30.
He loves it when a plan comes together.
And then we also have the Pillsbury Doughboy, Poppin' Fresh. It looks like he's some kind of exclusive. Let's see. Funko Shop Limited Edition. So we've got Poppin' Fresh, number 37, and he is $20. He comes with a pop protector, one of those soft-backed pop protector things.
I love what Charles said. If I can call you Chuck. It's a big Jim. Look, a big Jim toy.
We have a claim, Chris Wilde claiming Chef Pop, which I'm going to take as the...
I'm guessing that's Poppin' Fresh. Chris Wilde won the Poppin' Fresh. Alrighty. I'm guessing that. Well, he's got the chef hat, so that makes sense.
That's a complete Battle Cat?
It is. What do you got there? What are you eating? Oh, you're eating the Twix? All cats are Battle Cat. That is a complete...
Unbroken, complete. His teeth are in nice shape.
Yes.
$30. Vintage, complete Battle Cat. Shipped. That is a banger.
All cats are Battle Cat. $30 on that bad boy. The logo on his hat makes it look like he has a third eye. It kind of does, Keith. I've also got, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the new Nacelle toy line, Robo Force. We have got a set of, should I do them as a set?
Yep.
I mean, we've got multiples, but I guess a set is best. These bad boys are retailing for $50 and up. You can get both of these for $80. You guys want a beautiful set. Shipped. They're heavy. They weigh a lot.
Yeah.
So that's a good deal. $80 shipped to you. We've got Wrecker and Max Steel, who they're not allowed to call Max Steel, even though that's
brand
his
new.
name. Brand new, sealed, unopened. Nacelle Company. Beautiful. Sculpted by our good friend David Vonner, right out of Pleasantville, New Jersey. Local boy does good.
That was Chris Wilde who got Poppin' Fresh.
Uh-huh.
Very fitting.
Last week while I was laying on the couch sick, and we, for the first time ever, didn't do a Bartertown.
Uh-huh. It's not the first time ever.
Well, we always kind of did something.
When we went to Harry's Memorial, we didn't have a Bartertown.
Oh, that's true. Anyway, Chris texted me. I'm not going to put him on Front Street.
You
but
just
was
did,
like,
though.
well, I'm going to give you the gist. He was like, it's so odd on a Sunday to not have you guys here.
Yeah.
And it was touching. Like, it was like, we matter to his Sunday,
Yeah.
which
If
I was
it
like, man,
hadn't
that's
been,
awesome.
If it hadn't been for a really good reason, I wouldn't have wanted to call off Bartertown. And then you, on top of that, you got sick, so it was like a double whammy.
I like it a little bit, though, because I like it might remind some of you how much you look forward to us on your Sundays, right?
Sure.
I mean, we are the best live claim sale.
Are there other lives? Do other people do this?
I squawk. I had a fit.
It's a shadow.
Do other people do this?
I like channeled my mom.
It's a
about it.
Yeah, Selena was upset we weren't doing Bartertown, and I'm like, do you want to go to this exclusive movie preview or not?
What is that Star Wars thing?
I don't know. It's a Star Wars thing. You tell me.
That is a Mandalorian.
It says Star Wars Mission Fleet.
It's a Mission Fleet Mandalorian
Unfortunately,
set.
we ganked it back, so I can't read it anymore.
Oh, I was trying to make it so like it wasn't so.
It says The Mandalorian, The Child, Cara Dune, IG-11,
Oh, that's awesome. It has
Trooper.
3 of 4.
I'm reading that little banner on the little black banner there.
It's like 3 or 4 of the main things. I think I didn't look it up. I have no idea. I'm totally riffing here.
I know what I would riff if I was riffing.
What?
Probably what you're gonna riff. What are you gonna say?
We're not on that tight of a wavelength. Like, I don't know.
I think we are.
Yeah, around there. It's $18. I'm going to say.
I was gonna say between 15 and 20.
All right, so
We'll try
$18
something
shipped.
to
Mint on card.
This is a
Mandalorian
Mando set, mission set,
Mission Fleet set.
Mission Fleet.
Mando mission.
We might be way off. That Mandalorian stuff might be like.
It might be
way-
$7. It might be.
No, I doubt it's $7. Oh, we got to claim it anyway.
Everything in my bell ring got wonky. Flounder.
I love the Kimsies. Rob's like, Kimsies already have it. Claim away.
Yes, Alex. Cara Dune rode off into the sunset and was perfectly happy to never to be seen again.
Yeah, they gave her character an out. Well, speaking of.
They're like cute and like chibi looking.
Yep. Speaking of
I
Mandalorian,
love them.
this is a super cool Hot Wheels diecast set.
Yeah, we almost kept this in case you didn't know.
It has Rip, what was his ship called?
The
Fire spray?
sea spray, the fire
No.
spray.
No.
He had a name.
No, Fire spray is what Boba Fett's ship
It
is.
had a name.
Yeah, well, it blew up anyway, so.
If I'd seen that, I would have made you keep it.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah, the baby Yoda is really cute.
And it looks like Mando on a speeder.
Yes, it's when like they have
Razor Crest, that's
thank
right.
You, yeah. Mando, is this Hot Wheels or what are they?
Let's call this $16. $16.
Hot Wheels.
Dude,
yes,
it
Hot
might be
Wheels.
$30 set.
claim
You
it?
could.
I have no
Can I
idea.
claim it? Because I actually want
Cena,
it.
you really want it?
I actually
It's
do.
claimed by Slee. Ring your bell.
Ring the bell.
It's claimed. Sorry, Kimsies.
Yeah, I'll actually literally buy that off you. I collect Star Wars Hot Wheels.
You got everybody excited.
Well, we'll take one of your pops sold, right?
Yeah,
We'll take it out of the pop.
there you go.
I'll
Kimsies, we will find you another one. Even Martin Flounder wanted it.
Where's Tucker in the Mandalorian set? I see his bed, but not him.
He's Baby Yoda. Yeah, he's Baby
Actually,
Yoda.
I have
Alright.
a tiny Tucky figure.
That's it for Selena
Snap,
claiming.
Take this away.
I think we got more Star Wars for y'all. I used to collect this
Oh,
line.
he is awesome, dude.
I used to collect this
wow.
line
Let's
in
back
the
him. Let's back him up a little bit so you can see him better.
Yeah, there's a glare on him.
in the early 2000s.
There you go.
This is they stopped it though. They started this Unleashed series was amazing. They're like kind of like statues, but their detail is amazing.
I actually don't think dragging it backwards like that helped any.
It's it. You can see it.
Okay.
But they stopped for some
know,
reason,
it's like glare
and then they
too
turned Unleash into like figures that were like 2 inches tall.
You're turning it too fast.
There's no taking it away, Selena.
Right
There's
there.
just glare.
Right there.
And now it's glare on the bottom. It doesn't matter.
Well, the bottom is just robes.
It doesn't matter. It's Count Dooku. He's unleashed. You can take the Patreon link away because it's covering up our stuff. Justin had so many of these things, and they were all over the house. And one day, Mace Windu fell over, and his lightsaber was never to be found again.
No,
Even when we moved, we just never found it again.
the squirrels took it.
Looks like Picard. There's a good chance the squirrels took it. I guess he kind of looks a little bit like Picard. Are you actually looking this up?
Yeah, I just don't want to be too off.
It's also a little heavy, so like it's
Somewhere
better.
there's a squirrel out there with a lightsaber waving it around.
Nobody wants this battle cat for $30.
I know.
That's an awesome battle cat.
I'll go down to 25, but that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, battle cats were doing 50.
Well,
What happened?
things have come back around.
It's crazy. This looked like something from the Harry Potter movies. Count Dooku?
Look at his robes and all, yeah.
Was he in
see
Harry
it.
Potter?
No.
No?
Christopher Lee?
Obi-Wan Unleashed. So Justin had literally everybody.
This is going to be a bang-up price for a carded Unleashed figure. $30. That's a banger. That's a bang-up price for a carded figure.
Where did this come from? Did we just get this today?
It was from last week I bought a collection of just stuff.
Dooku's $30. Unleashed. Okay.
Yeah, stepping on them. I mean, they're basically like plastic statues. They just display really
Yeah, they
well.
don't really have much articulation, if any, right?
They just display if you put them on a shelf all along.
They
Remember I
look-
had the
they
Han
look
Solo
beautiful.
like shooting the gun and
They
stuff?
look fantastic.
Yep.
Except when Mace Windu's lightsaber falls out of his hand. All right, what do we got? What else
Did
do
we
we got
look
going
at
on
this
here?
to see how complete it was? I
No,
believe it's
we
complete.
didn't look at it at all. I didn't look at it. So you go to camera one, we're boring.
We're going to need camera one anyway.
We are. This is...
This...
What even? Did we even...
It's basically Battleship, but Star Wars. It's
Frank,
super
my TIE
cool.
fighter.
It's super cool. Shipping is going to suck.
It's gotta weigh at least 9 pounds.
It feels unused. Or at least well taken care of. There's still
The
foam
box
in here.
isn't. The box is in very good shape.
Oh my god. It's still got styrofoam and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh. This is unused.
Sure thing.
This is, considering that this is a thread box, I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe there's something else in this box.
Thread box.
Thread. Dritz flat button thread pins.
Oh, okay.
50
It's been repacked up. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, here's all your little... All right, so maybe not unused, but well taken care of, because these are all the little give it things for, like, you sank my Star Destroyer.
Are we gonna sit here and count every single piece?
Nope.
That's the kind of stuff you
I can tell whoever had this took care of it. It's not a huge, big dollar.
Do you want them back in the thread box?
Yeah, it stays in there well.
Why not?
No, actually, no.
Why not?
If you're a VIP,
I like that.
$30. $30 if you're a VIP.
What if you're not a VIP?
If you're not a VIP, $30 plus shipping.
Okay.
So probably $45. I mean, it's going to cost something to ship the damn thing.
Flame flounder.
My man, for his game, that makes sense. I'm surprised you don't have it. To be honest with you,
Certainly.
this ticks boxes for you, Star Wars board game man.
I guess that's why you bought it.
We should play it together.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You sank my X-Wing.
You can't sink an X-Wing.
There was a little
Sure you
side
can. There happened
conversation-
on Dagobah.
There's a little side conversation going on about how does a
Alright,
ship
fair.
sink in space. Casper says gravity wells.
You can't sink it in space, but you're absolutely right. Dagobah. Thank you.
That's
I
very
stand
good
corrected.
And
Look at this cute dog.
whatever that island is that Luke was on, drinking the milk, the green milk, his X-Wing was sunk in the water. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name of the...
Porg Island.
I'm trying to remember the name of the actual island.
Green milk
Porg Island.
No, in real life.
Reminds me of my
It's the Irish island.
Stephen.
No.
It has a weird name.
It does have a weird name. Octu.
Michael.
Octu.
Michael.
I don't think it's Michael.
green
The
milk
real
is
name
like-
in the real world Earth is something Michael. I forget the word. It's a word for like Irish word for island. Like Cairn Michael.
I believe you.
Sure. I don't believe you. It's called Octu in Star
God bless
Wars,
you.
just so you know.
I'm gonna
Look how
suck
cute
it
this
when him
dog
and his brother
is.
get together. I believe
This is that ornament that was in
that
that trash box.
Oh.
All right, what else? I didn't price this stuff. I didn't put it in the VIP.
I'm gonna riff. Put it up.
I don't even know what it is. This is Iron Man?
I'm going to do another specific VIP thing. I'm going to let Hal pass on this first because he was interested in it when he saw it when it came in. He was standing here when it came in.
Oh, Hal, you're up.
Hal, pay attention.
Hal on deck.
Hal,
Pay attention.
I hope you're here and you're paying attention.
Camera 2, see that Warpath, that Transformer? He's missing a missile, but if you want it, $10. Hal, you're a VIP, $10. If you pass, if somebody else wants Warpath Generations, $10. But Hal gets first dibs.
He was literally here when I got traded in earlier today.
He was. He was like, "Oh, I'm interested." I saw him perk up. And the fact that he brought us a gift earlier, I mean, the guy gets a little...
The first gift of Christmas.
How is nobody buying that Dooku? That's crazy.
The dog is like holding in his mouth like a little mistletoe piece.
Okay.
It's cute. It's cute.
Next to, if nobody wants Warpath, like I said, $10.
Well,
there is Iron Man. I don't know what armor that is. He's got 2 hands. I can't even tell you if he's complete. But it's an Iron Man Marvel Legend. It looks like it's from the movie, maybe a concept series. Also, $10.
sounds good to me.
And
Casper, he was here. I'm not sure if he is.
Hal was
that
definitely here.
is a...
Oh,
there you go.
ring a bell for Hal, claiming Warpath.
Thank you, Hal. This is a... I don't know if it's McFarlane or what the make is on this.
Would you like me to look?
Yeah, if you could see. It's definitely a Halo figure. It's like a blue Halo guy.
Yoink.
Got yoinked.
Microsoft TMP.
McFarlane, Halo, Spartan Thorn. Thank you, Mark Acaro.
TMP.
Mark just nailed it. Let's call it another $10 for the McFarlane Halo Spartan.
John Spartan. Wrong movie.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, Mark, come down Saturday. Come hang.
Oh, Hal's.
All right, so the Spartan's $10 and Iron Man's $10. Like I said, we're reducing Battle Cat to $25. He's complete and clean and nice. That's as low as I can go on a complete Battle Cat.
That's for $25. I'll buy
Look,
it.
you made the figure faint.
I
You heard
did.
That price.
It's like $25. My word. Whoosh.
He needs the vapors now.
He's got the vapors.
Speaking of Hal, I think I got this from him. This is a complete SDCC 2015 Cobra Scythe Sky Striker. Probably, arguably, the coolest Sky Striker they've ever made.
That is wicked looking, though.
It has the Cobra, it's awesome. I just took it apart for shipping. All the missiles are there, all the wings are there, the tails are
What
there.
is this, a Scythe?
No piler. Yeah, it's a Scythe. It's my personal.
Tony Stark was drunk and fell over.
I wouldn't put it past
I'm
him.
gonna call it 180. Other than that, it's going on eBay. It's on eBay right now for higher than that, but it's $180. Go find a
Go find one.
SDCC
That is a
exclusive.
pretty plane.
I can go in here.
Find one.
Go forth and locate.
Go find one.
My soundbite board with my 7-second delay and my go find
No
one
7-second delay.
button. That was kind of a lame bell ring, but we'll take it. Mark Arcaro claiming Cobra Jet.
Mark knows what's up. God, it's awesome. I made this announcement last night on Thunderdome. Some of you are not on there. Mark, you are not on there, but you're going to want to hear this.
I.e., pay attention.
I sold a lot of my stuff to pay for this car. But not all of it. If you guys notice, you never saw a G.I. Joe convention set.
You're on camera one. You don't have to leave.
You never saw a figure subscription service or a Collectors Club exclusive figure. You didn't see any of my Transformers G.I. Joe con sets. SDC, you didn't see any of that. It's all coming. I'm out of the game. All my 1/18 scale military.
There. That's like a Mad Max reference.
All of my 1/18 scale Marvel Universe figures. All of my Build-A-Figure Marvel Legend Sentinels. I got some stuff that I've been like, well, I can't sell it. Well, guess what?
Yes.
It's all going.
Josh claim all.
So it's all going. And VIPs, well, I obviously get to see it first because that's the easiest way for me to sell it is to somebody I know, and the money changes hands a little easier that way. eBay is the last resort, but it will come to VIPs first. I'm going to start with the superhero stuff. So 1/18 scale, DC, Injustice, and then the Marvel Universe, and I will get to the G.I. Joe and the 1/18th military. Mark, my dreams of the world's biggest diorama.
I I don't mean to roll
It's
my eyes
still
at
a
you.
dream, but when I think about the space it will take, I'd have to get rid of the Farpoint Museum, and the museum I'm going to focus on more.
It's like I said yesterday, you're living in a giant running a store inside a giant
If at some
diorama.
point we're able to build another building, I'll start reaccumulating this stuff. And I know it'll be very expensive for me to do it, but I'll get it as I need it. Now, I am going to keep the Devastator we built. That will come in here. I'm not keeping anything I can't display. That's what really it's coming down to. I'm not... If it's on a shelf in a warehouse, goodbye.
That's kind of what's making me get out of some of the pops that aren't Star Wars. Say hi to JR.
What I'm really saying... JR! I messaged you! We gotta hang, bro.
If it doesn't bring you joy, it doesn't spark joy, if it's just sitting in a tub, we say it to people that bring us stuff to sell us.
Well, it brings me joy when I go out there and look at it.
If it's just sitting in a tub in your basement or in your attic or in your garage, it's not doing anyone any good, and we can put it in the hands of collectors that are going to display it.
What I have decided to do, though, because I'm going to display, is I'm going to reaccumulate a classify collection.
This is now the third time that he has.
But only because it's only going to take up 2 shelves, and I can keep up with it. But all my army builders, I literally have 100 G.I. Joe 25th anniversary bats, just bats alone.
Which reminds
and jungle
me,
bats, Arctic bats. I mean, it's...
You still owe bat stands to a few people.
I'll pull them when I go out.
Shit.
It is batshit. What's left? I've got some Cabbage Patch Kids here. How do we feel about Cabbage Patch Kids?
There's people that are into it.
Because, most of them... So this one's... they all smell... They don't smell bad. They just smell like they've been in the attic a little bit, so they just kind of have to air out. They are relatively clean. No rips, nothing, no serious stains or anything like that. They have been loved, so they do have, a little bit of, the...
Little dirty paws.
Little dirty hands. But, this one, the little hair's, a little bit... They're loved. They're not gross or anything, though. Yeah. So you think... What do you think?
Typical, $15 or whatever.
Yeah, you think they're good enough for barter time? Everybody cares?
Yeah, absolutely.
This one
they're not
doesn't have
disgusting.
shoes.
They're not.
No,
they're not stained.
I wouldn't be sitting here hugging it if it was disgusting.
She wouldn't. She's squished that way.
Yeah, I am, and I smell everything.
She does. She sniffs everything. It's
I
so
cannot
weird.
get this one to stay dressed. The Velcro, no longer.
There you go. Charge for warehouse tours with a chance to purchase.
Well, I was gonna talk about Mike. I was going to talk to some people about that, people who know, so Mark Akira specifically, not to make you go broke, but there was stuff in the dioramas that I made. Some of you don't know this, that we used to have a spot in the mall where we had award-winning window display dioramas.
Literally award-winning.
Where I took some 1/18th scale BBI vehicles, it's literally a 1/18th super Cobra helicopter, which is what the Dragonfly is based on, but it's twice the size of a Dragonfly. Well, Penelope made water slide decal stickers, and we made it look like a Dragonfly, but it's actual to scale.
This is a Kusa? I think it's a...
I was gonna ask if specifically Mark or anybody is into the stuff that was actually in that window that has been modified with G.I. Joe stickers and stuff.
Name on the butt are the real Patch Kids. They're all actual Cabbage Patch Kids. This is a Kusa named Fluffy. The tag says that it was owned by Kay Mulligan from Eagleville, Pennsylvania.
Carrie Mulligan?
It's cute. It's
It's a Kusa. What's that? What we got on it? $15?
I'm going to say $15 across the board on everybody.
All right. So if anybody wants the Kusa, 15, or the girl, yellow outfit, 15.
The girl. This one's cute. So this one has the more realistic hair. It's from a little bit later
Rocky!
on.
Yes, Devastator's going to make a return. He's coming into the museum.
Where?
I don't know. Stand here.
Okay.
Somewhere.
So the yellow one's a girl one, right?
I'm not gonna gender it. I think it might have a boy haircut.
So Greg is excited about the Kusa.
Yeah,
Greg is saying, Kusa!
Yeah, is Greg claiming the Kusa?
No, he's just excited. He knows. He knows how to do this.
This one's wearing a really cute... It actually has 2 outfits on. It's got, this cute little, teal outfit, and then it also has a sweater
I like
outfit.
the jacket. It's got, a windbreaker on.
It does. It's got, this really cool little... And the shoes are really cute, too. So, again, $15 on her. If anybody's into any of these.
I think the blonde one's a girl, too, because there's definitely a bow.
Greg, if you want the
That's all it
Kusa,
is.
claim Kusa. Please.
Come on, I can't
And
get
Jack,
this
2 of
stand
these
up.
are girls.
I can't get it to stand.
It just likes to slide. It's been drinking.
And this one is a, little tiny...
Alright,
All right. We got a bell ring?
we got a bell ring
Yeah.
for Jack claiming the blue one.
The blue one. Is
Thank
that
you, Jack.
the teal?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And that's $15 on that, right? Jack V. And last but not least, we also have a very tiny baby. This might be a preemie. It's got a little bit of paint wear on it. It's not paint wear, but like someone bashed it up against something.
It's not too early for a claim on that, right?
It's good to go. Yeah, I brought it up.
Dina?
I had a feeling Dina was going to want the preemie.
I'm going to start making some space for the G.I. Joe stuff.
Yeah, no sweat.
I'm going to stand up because my foot's asleep.
They're cute.
You rearranged the bottom shelf here that I usually put my foot on, and I've had it crammed in a stupid object.
I felt really bad for the woman who brought this stuff in to sell it because she hasn't spoken to her daughter in 15 years. And I felt like, wow, like...
That's wrong, yeah.
We're buying a piece of this person's childhood who hasn't even spoken to their mother in 15
And they
years.
probably don't even know it's being sold.
It's weird. Sometimes what we do is grief counseling.
Yeah.
The woman was literally... She had just come back from seeing her husband at his grave.
Oh.
And she was very emotional and not having the best day, but
It was nice.
hopefully we made her day just a little bit better. Nobody wants this Kusa?
I always was weirded
I
out by the
don't know if Greg just said Kusa, so...
Just fall back and try to miss anything.
Greg, you want the
No,
Kusa,
he
you gotta
definitely
say
said-
claim
He said the
Kusa.
word Kusa, and there was no indication.
I got a
of
Care
what
Bear.
there.
Especially after today when we said, if you're just saying the word, we're going to think you're...
You're just enthusiastic about it or helping us identify
Here, move
it.
Max Dork.
I was just using him to prop up my Cabbage Patch Kids.
All right.
Claim on the Kusa. from
There you
Greg.
go. Now we know what you're saying.
Now you're talking our language, Greg.
Hutch. Are you Hutch enough?
Why
Why do you make up words and then I sing them instead of them? It's cute. I like that
I'm a trendsetter.
it's got its little name, Fluffy, and then it's got like the little... It's
I
cute.
always thought human pet hybrids were a little weird.
It's a little strange, but in a cute way, not in like an Island of Dr. Moreau way. It's like cute.
I took it more the Island of Dr. Moreau way.
Yeah, it's not... It's less Island of Dr. Moreau, more... I don't know. It's just cute.
I got out of it.
All right, I'm selling this as a collection because I hate to break it up. This is a Diamond Select Avatar The Last Airbender collection.
She's pulling pops out of a bag and not paying attention.
She's not paying attention.
He was holding off till he saw the other. All right, there is method to his madness. I get
Yeah,
it.
it's
They
like...
haven't named a new price on another item yet, so.
Well, we gotta show the item.
You ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
You might have to back it out a little. You want to pull the whole thing back a little bit, or are you good with
Yeah, I
up
was gonna
close?
say it's a
You like the
little
up close and
bit top.
personal? We got Final Battle Aang. We got, who else we got? Is that Azula?
Jesse said, "Oh, I got Oakley sunglasses and spandex jumpers." All right, that sounds like Kip Winger.
Azula, I like her a lot. She's very
This is a great collection.
sopa.
I just decided that I don't need them. These were our personal that I had never opened. My favorite Toph. Zuko with the hair, and he's also got another head there with the
Does
burnt.
he have a ponytail head?
He's got a bald head. I'm not sure.
I like the
if it's right
ponytail. Zuko, Aang, Katara. Zuko's my favorite, of course. Ozai.
there. Fire Lord Ozai, pretty awesome.
Isn't Clancy Brown Fire Lord Ozai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. No, Clancy Brown was in Bossing Se. I'm not sure if I don't think he was Fire Lord Ozai. I think he was the king or the guy who took over at Bossing Se. Not the king of Bossing Se. I forget his name.
So what are you asking for this lot?
Yes.
What is there? 8 figures?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Iroh, Uncle Iroh, Casper.
Is he there in it?
They didn't make an Uncle Iroh for Diamond Select.
there's no Iroh.
Or they did. It's later on. There's no Iroh in this collection. What's
Who made
15
them?
times 8? 80.
These
eight,
are
four,
Diamond
four,
Select.
20.
40.
$120. If you're a VIP, free shipping. If you're not a VIP, I'm going to charge you actual. You know what? $120, just shipped.
Absolutely.
Come take these from me, please.
Take it away, Pee-wee.
Yeah, Zuko was a lot like Rufio. It's funny.
Never saw them.
Diamond Select made these, Josh. These are they have interchangeable hands. They're articulated. I mean, look at all the stuff that Aang comes with. All these hands too.
So many hands. Look at all the hands. There's a million hands.
Look at
He
that.
has literally 8 hands.
I didn't open them, so they're new in there, but they're really cool. I just went with there's a couple different companies making these, and I went with the less
The
expensive
McFarlane.
one. These are more detailed, though. I mean, Toph has hands, a belt.
Why did you decide to go with the McFarlane? Not that I'm questioning you. I'm just curious what was your
The
reasoning.
smaller scale. The smaller scale, they fit better with other stuff.
Fair.
But if anybody wants these,
Dude, Azula.
I don't know how they... Listen, there is a Uncle Iroh. I'm not sure...
Ozai is just like going
what
crazy.
series. Ozai's awesome.
Zuko's got his emo haircut. There's another head in there, did you say?
Yeah, I thought I saw another head.
I do not see another head. I
What's
see a
there?
fist with a fire coming out of it.
Oh, maybe that's what I was saying.
I see a fire fist.
Oh, it is a fire. I thought it was a head. He's got the emo hair, yeah.
He just has the emo hair.
Alright, nobody wants that. That's fine.
That's cool.
Right away.
I have a Smurfette, but she's a little sus. She's got some stains on her that I'm not comfortable with.
Alright, didn't your sister say you have more pops before I get to the G.I. Joe
She
stuff?
does. Do you have more pops?
I didn't price them though. If you want to give them a shot, there's only 3. I'll bring them over.
Didn't I give you this baby?
You might have, but I have the baby with the butterfly. I don't need 2. He's living in a tub. I'd rather he be loved.
I mean, that's fair. Let's see.
The one I have on display is the one with the butterfly.
I'm just going to get on my phone real fast and see what we got going on here. Ooh. I just turned this and smacked camera 3, so you're going to have a... you're going to have to readjust
figure it out
camera
when we
3.
get there,
Yeah.
man.
We are just going to have to figure it out. I'm just going to look a few things up on eBay here. These are Selena's pops, so I have to actually price them correctly. If they were ours, I'd be like, whatever. Let's see. 368, the child pop.
No, I never got into Critical Role. You don't have the Critical Role pops, dude.
No, none of that stuff. Let's see. Filter. I'm going to look at sold listings. Because that's how we roll here. We look at sold listings on eBay, not what people are asking.
You can ask whatever you want.
Doesn't mean you're getting it.
Very true. And I usually look at buy it now versus auction.
Well, auction typically is a deal.
Yes.
Speaking of auction,
Baby Yoda. If anybody wants a Baby Yoda, number 368, he is going to set you back $8 if anybody wants him. The child. Baby Yoda. What else do I have there? The Iron Sheik. Let's see what Iron Sheik's got going on. He's going to make you humble.
I wanted to get Nikolai Volkov to go with him, but
You're downsizing.
yeah, I feel bad that they're all just sitting in tubs, and I'm like actively collecting Star Wars ones, and I have a few of some other things. Like I have the Harry Potter one. I'd love to collect all the Harry Potters, but I don't have that kind of room. So it seems silly to keep one.
Yeah. Iron Sheik is going to be $15. And what Harry Potter is that? Harry Potter number
111.
111. Let's see what Harry Potter's got going on.
He's wearing like striped pajamas.
Harry Potter number 111 in his stripy pajamas. Oh, he's got the invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
That's his deal.
Yeah, he's a cool pop. Don't get me wrong, but he's the only Harry Potter one I have. So
Really? You don't have any other Harry Potter pops?
I have Hedwig, but I'm keeping that.
Is it flocked?
I don't know. The box is beat.
And $15 on the invisibility cloak Harry Potter pop in his little pajamas doing his
But I
thing.
can't collect. I don't have display space or money for the Harry Potter line, and there's so many characters once they start.
That's why I got out of pops, because
I'm
it
getting
just got to the point where it was too much.
I'm getting out of all of them except Star Wars.
It was just too much. I was really heavy on Star Wars, and then something came out, STCC exclusive, upside down flocked Wampa. Like Luke was upside down in the box, and it was like $300. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm good. And I just sold all my pops. I couldn't do it
I gotta
anymore.
let go of some of the perfectionist in me. It's hard, but I'm trying.
All right, Justin, what do we got going on? What do you?
well, I'm gonna sell G.I. Joe stuff and kind of buy like what it is. Like that is a Night Raven. It's not complete, but it's got some good stuff. It is close to complete Night Raven, and it's got
I can't reach.
some hard to find stuff on it. Like notably, it has the gun cover for the top, which is probably the hardest part ever. It's missing one tail fin, obviously. It has both missiles. It has both pods and 3 of the missiles, so it's missing 1 missile. Its landing gear works. It's not discolored on the bottom. Huge. So it is missing a landing gear cover here. I don't see anything broken there, so it's just missing a landing gear cover. It's missing the bottom of the cockpit and the cockpit seat. So 1, 2, 3. Was missing a missile 4, and it's a fin 5. So it's missing like 5 parts. I mean, complete they do 200 and
Should I
plus.
try it on camera too or no?
I don't think it'll look good on camera too. People can see it right there.
Yeah. You get the idea.
In this condition,
It's gonna be annoying.
Night Raven.
It's gonna be annoying to ship that. Just saying. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Just keep.
Dimensions of the box are
Just
gonna be
keep
aggressive.
that in your brain.
$80 for probably the coolest G.I. Joe jet there is, and you just gotta find a few parts. I might find them as we go through. I'm just gonna bump the price on this as I do.
Oh, that's fun.
I love this thing. I love it so much. This is a I forget what this is called. Avalanche. What do we got here with it? 1, 2, 3 missiles. I'm gonna keep looking for stuff. Is anybody after specific parts for anything?
Oh man.
You know, if I find it, if I'm going along, I'll pull it.
The comments still rolling in.
Certainly.
I'll try and address them.
Josh said, "How about the parts without the Night Raven plane?" Not sure what exactly.
I know exactly what he means. All the parts without the frame of the plane. $60. You know the body's only, you know, that's the easiest
Oh,
part.
you mean like stripping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll sell all the parts off that for $60.
Dave is looking for a slugger, hatch, and gun.
Slugger hatchet. I don't think there's any slugger stuff in here, but I will look.
Jesse needs a water pump for a Vintage Review It. Rob would like more Sky Striker parts.
Every part for the flag.
Eric is looking for flag parts.
Eric's a what?
Flag parts.
Oh, there's no flag parts. If you're here for flag parts, go away.
X30 front landing gear wheels, vamp gun turret mount, his 2 missiles.
There's definitely his too. Anybody need Terradrome parts or whale parts?
Speaking of whale parts, has anybody else seen The Whale? What a great movie. Brendan Fraser absolutely deserved Best Actor.
I don't know if Brendan Fraser.
It was fantastic. Oh, it's a little gas pump.
Of course.
This is a Dreadnought. It's not is that a Swamp Fire? Yeah, it's a Swamp Fire.
Why not?
So many missiles and you guys gotta tell me bug parts.
Hammer parts.
Hammer. No hammer. Not that I know of.
Yes.
Why did you press yes when he said he didn't have them?
No.
That's better.
I said no.
There's no sounds like that rummaging sound.
Headquarters parts.
Does the Swampfire smell faintly like M&M's?
Hammer parts are the ones we don't have, right?
No hammer parts.
Okay. Xandar's swamp machine gun and 1 missile.
What's that?
Xandar's
Xandar's swamp machine. Xandar's. I don't know. There is no Xandar swamp machine gun.
Dude, smell that and tell me it doesn't smell like M&M's.
I guess.
That is the
Is that-
weirdest thing.
is that a thing?
Listen, I'm always smelling stuff. They'll tell you. I smell
It
everything.
must be a thing because someone mentioned it.
Keith did.
Zanzibar, Josh said. Not.
I probably have some Zanzibar parts. Hold on.
Now, the missile launcher in front of you, does it have a red T-piece in the middle?
I do not see a red T-piece specifically.
All right, here's Zanzar's thing.
It's got a silver thing that all the missiles are stuck on.
What are they asking about?
A red T-piece in the middle.
Of the it's
That is the missile launcher, right?
Mark said the missile launcher.
In front of me.
Does it have a red T-piece in the middle?
I don't know what you mean, Mark. This thing has a bunch of yellow parts. A red T-piece. I don't know what you mean by a red T-piece on this. What bug parts? Let me dig.
Not that one. He meant the adder.
Oh!
This thing.
Yeah, here, let me see. It's a red slider. Not at the moment, but there might be one in here, Mark.
And God Thing said, what bug parts do you have?
Okay.
I'm just gonna be over here smelling my M&Ms.
Now that I have a time, now that I have like some stuff to look for, just give me a moment.
Let me know when you're ready for more things to look for.
Bug, missile. This goes with that. Just leave that with that, please.
Eric's looking for the engine for Zartan's water sled.
I don't think I have that. I know what you mean. That's Zanzibar's thing. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and keep putting stuff with stuff that it belongs to.
Bob said which whale parts?
Penelope, you can dig through that whale bag and start to tell them what parts are there.
This whole bag is whale parts?
Yep, the whole thing is whale
Alright, you
parts.
ready? A flat thing. A round thing. Another round thing.
Lay him out on the whale parts out on the spinning bit.
So I got, Mark, I got a Hiss 2. It has both its missiles. I don't want to just sell the missiles without selling the Hiss 2. It doesn't have the railings inside, and it doesn't have the guns on the side as of right now. But it has the light top. It has the cannon on top. I can try and find more stuff, but as right now, it has both missiles. The wheels on the bottom go round and round.
I'm glad Mark thought that I was funny.
If you give me the plane, I'll put it over.
Yeah, the Night Raven's making so I can't use the middle thing.
Oh, here, pass off.
Take
There's a spot I can put it here.
I mean, I can just put it next to me. It's no big deal.
But Mark, if you want this, both missiles and the body, $25. And if I find anything else where I'll let you know, and then I might bump the price. Probably not for you though.
Okay, did anyone read any comments while I was gone?
No.
Okay. Al said whale parts. Alright, hang on, I gotta scroll back. Okay. Eric said back wheel for the snowcat.
Back wheel for the snowcat. You mean the tread?
Waiting for confirmation of that.
Or the round wheel that goes underneath it?
Josh said how much for the Hiss 2? Was that answered already?
I just told Mark,
Okay.
and I just said what was wrong with it. If Mark says no, same thing goes, Josh.
Okay. Alright,
Oh,
Mark said
write that
yes.
down.
Mark said claim it.
Alright. His 2.
Alright, now
I lost my
go
pencil.
back. Hal has a list.
Okay.
Well,
Guys, just be patient with this. It's going to take a little bit. You're going to get some stuff.
How much is the Hiss 2?
Yeah.
How much
that's
is the Hiss
I
2?
forget what I said. I think I said $25.
And
Mark, did I say $25?
Whale parts, which we laid out. Outpost Defender and or Snowcat.
I'm in the middle of laying out the whale parts.
Outpost Defender, not
Jack-
right at the moment.
Jack's also looking at whale parts, which we'll get to.
I am. Is that an unbroken vertical vein or no?
So, no, it's completely broken. So, these things, the thin things, are actually attached to another thing that's wider.
Okay.
It's supposed to be twice as wide.
Oh, here?
When
No, the side. It's supposed to be twice as wide. These things, they're terrible. That's why they break so easy.
Really?
Yeah, it has another one that goes like this.
So they just break in half?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
All right.
crackers.
okay, when Eric was talking about the back wheel for the Snowcat, you asked him a question. He said no, the wheel underneath. He's missing one, just one.
Wow, that sucks. So,
How we're getting the whale parts ready? Hold
the
on.
back wheel for the Snowcat, there's definitely one on this Tiger Cat, but I don't want to like take parts off of a Tiger Cat to complete your Snowcat. I'm gonna see how complete I can get this Tiger Cat, and I'm gonna sell that for parts.
I'm just pulling pulling these whale parts out and laying them out.
Yeah, just lay out all the whale parts because we had a run of inquiries on whale parts.
Whale parts.
Casper's looking to claim Battle Cat because he's about to take off.
Okay.
All right, cheers, Casper. Thank you.
I gotta take off before I do claim Battle Cat.
My man.
Casper, right?
Pots and pans. I got Persuader missiles. Guys, this is what I'm dealing with here. It's full of missiles and bombs. People like Rob Fain have been in here. General parts. This is just a bag of general parts. If somebody wants a bag of general parts,
How about Mobat?
$20. Look at all the missiles and stuff in here. It's got guns,
Justin, you're
missiles.
just shouting prices and stuff. I don't have to be writing this down because you're just kind of like not.
Right here when I said it.
Okay, because I'm in the middle of doing stuff in case you didn't know.
General
That's a
parts,
general
20.
bag.
Yep.
I got a notebook now too, Penelope. I'll help you.
Put that with that helicopter.
Josh, what parts? Honey, they're all parts.
With that helicopter.
You talking about the
The
general
thing you were
parts?
playing with right
This is
there.
a
Yep.
helicopter?
Yep.
It looks like a boat. I didn't realize it was a helicopter.
It's both.
Oh. Shows what I know about G.I. Joe.
Okay, Josh claimed the general parts.
Okay, give him a bell ring.
Thank you,
Hal, we're
Josh.
not on the whale parts yet. Give me a minute, please, honey.
Josh.
You gotta lay them out and identify them.
Yeah.
We'll get there, I promise. I will not turn this thing off until they've gone over your whale parts for you, dude.
Veins and such.
Here's the general parts for Josh. That's a great bag of general stuff.
A lot of missiles.
Josh claimed those parts seconds before Mark said general antenna.
I don't think there's an antenna. I don't think there's anything that rare. There's a lot of missiles, like good stuff like that.
I was keenly interested in the whale parts once we get them going.
Claw, we can tell.
Josh would like to know how big his box of stuff is. We can't really assess
I don't
it
know.
right at the minute, dude.
Medium to large? How's that?
Yeah, we'll get an assessment in a second, I'm afraid.
Selena, go to camera 2.
I can do that.
And Justin's going to stop what he's doing and we're going to talk about whale parts.
Okay.
These are the whale parts.
All right. We got camera 3 here?
Camera
We
three?
do have camera
Oh,
3.
so go to camera 3, let them look, and then if
We
somebody
gotta-
says a
we gotta-
specific thing,
We got to fix camera 3. If you
It
could
needs
just
to be
give it a
adjusted.
little.
if somebody says a specific thing, I'll say the price what it is. How's
you go.
that?
That sounds good.
Let me do a couple things here real quick.
Yeah. I separated them to the best of my ability.
I'm going to put this with it, the thing.
Sounds
I'm
good.
going to jump to 1 for a minute because we're just staring at random parts.
1 or 2. Either any of them.
We'll do 2.
I'm going to take away, that's broken.
Okay. If you're taking away broken stuff, there's some fan blade things that are broken.
Right, broken. Now that's an unbroken fan. That's a mother after right there. Guys, I'm just putting stuff together.
Rob's having top tier trolling by saying specific thing.
Mark Whale Scout bike. That's definitely here.
Yeah, that's a wheel.
There's a bunch of wheels.
Whale wheel. Wheel. Wow.
Yeah, no.
Pass on saying that 10 times fast.
This poor thing's in the junkyard.
Whale sled. We got some interesting whale sled.
Yeah, we got 2 sleds.
Please hold. Your whale is very important to us.
Absolutely.
We need Farpoint hold music, except the guy who would sing the hold music is currently occupied.
So typically I was going to go through all this and it was going to go into the chop shop. I think we're giving up on the chop shop. And
Too much labor intensive.
yeah.
It's very labor intensive.
Nowhere to store it, really.
The biggest thing is, like, if it was labor intensive to picture it and label it, but then easy to, like, pull and pack it, it would be one thing. But on both ends, it's difficult because we have to identify every piece, picture every piece, write the name of every piece on a bag, put it in a bag, and then right now we're just alphabetizing the parts in manila envelopes. So going out and getting a piece, someone buys one $3 piece with $3 shipping. I have to go outside, dig through an entire bag, dump the bag out, find the piece. It's very labor
So
intensive
here, I
on
just
both
want to give you an
ends.
idea what vertical veins look like when they're not broken.
Yeah, those things are on there.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
So you twist it a couple times, it's over.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It was in the
Oh,
bag.
that's a broken,
Broken fan.
yeah. All right, who's asking for what on the whale?
Okay, well, I have Rob Fain was the most recent ask with the whale sled price.
Who was the first ask?
The first ask was Hal, but he said whale parts about 100 times and didn't give me any specifics yet, so I'm hoping...
All right, so who was
I'm
the
gonna
first
go to
specific?
I'm going to go to Mark with whale scout bike.
All right, so there's 2 scout bikes. There's one with really nice stickers. As you can
do you want camera 3?
Yeah. See the one? Really nice stickers. For this scout bike, 12. For this one, 10.
What were you saying on the scout bikes? I'm sorry. 12
12
and 10?
with stickers and 10 without. Do parts by weight, you get what you get. No.
You just said no.
Hal said no sticker claim.
Who did?
I said Hal, I'm sorry, I meant Mark. Hal, you're mixing me up here. I'm going to pretend to blame you. We were gonna scroll what's there to give everybody a look.
Yep, there you go. Got 2 sleds. They both have their wheel.
Who asked about the whales?
I need a pen.
They
Rob
both have all their
Fain.
Wait, you
wheels.
got a pen or a marker underneath?
Pencil.
I also have a pencil, which I cannot write on a plastic bag
Give me a second, I'm
with.
looking.
Thank you.
Who asked about the whale sled? Hal's internet is spotty. Thank you for reminding me. That,
I
Josh.
believe the whale sled was asked about by
Rob
Rob.
Fain.
What was the price on the wheel sled?
Both have unbroken windows. I will say $8 a piece. They're both the same condition. Unbroken. Both have both their wheels. Both windows are good.
Okay. That's a claim on the sled from Rob.
Rob Fain.
Yeah.
I need baggies.
So I got
We definitely have plenty. That's unbroken. That's good.
Baggies.
what size?
Anybody need depth charges
I'm gonna assume that people are gonna want to get multiple pieces.
or missiles?
Thank you.
Cannon end caps.
No cannon end caps.
Okay.
They tend to go pretty quick onto whales that I have laying around.
Because we always have whales just laying around.
You never know.
Fan shroud.
1 fan shroud. $10. 1 unbroken fan shroud. Let me just make sure it's got a peg. 1. What happened?
I don't know. I was typing and I hit a tab. It opened Google Chrome help.
It did.
I must have hit Control instead of Shift or something.
Whale wheel times 4, said Hal.
Thank you for the catch.
Whale wheel times 4. $2 a piece, so $8.
You have how many wheels?
I think there's 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 6.
$2 each.
Yeah.
Josh is looking for a snowcat missile
I
launcher.
don't. We don't have one.
On whales. at
They're
the moment,
always
sorry.
broken, Josh. We once in a while we do get them, but I know I don't have one right now. All right. While Hal's mulling it over, anybody else is looking for stuff.
I got a claim on Hal, or on the shroud from Hal. I meant.
All
Sorry.
right.
No one's
Let me
actually
make sure
claiming
this
Hal.
out.
Fan shroud for Hal, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Will that fit in the quart baggie?
Absolutely.
Hal, are you claiming the wheels too, or no?
He looks like he is.
Yeah, but that says claim and this one doesn't.
I
so
know, I
gotta be
know.
clear. Yes, that's a claim on wheels from Hal.
All right. I got plenty of depth charges and missiles. $2 a piece as well.
We still in whale world? How about a control panel?
Control panels, if that's what you mean, this right here for where the pilot goes, that's there. Call it $3. It's fine. It's in good shape. Control panel, $3.
Thanks, I wrote it down.
All right.
And whale parts.
Right away.
What else we got there? We still have the bike. We still got the sled.
Still digging.
Claiming the control panel for Hal. Are
Thank
you
you,
ready
Hal.
for a non-whale item yet, or no?
Sure.
Josh is looking for the Arctic Blast front mini pews.
Arctic Blast front miniguns. Well, what color are they? Are they green or yellow? I might have those. Arctic Blast is that weird.
That Hal's control panel thing.
Anybody want a bag of
That means I have to write it down because you're selling it as a bag.
Yeah. A bag of, what the hell is this thing called?
those
Coastal
Coastal
Defender
Defenders?
parts. It's a couple bases, missiles, at least three missiles that I could see. Sides, tops, $15. Hal, yes, there's one windscreen here for the whale.
Josh said yellow.
Let me go to camera 3 here so
Had
you
to
know.
work that out before it got
We were all
lost.
yellow.
The windscreen's here. One tab has been broken, you can see. It's nice and straight though, and will lay on there without really any issues. $5 for that windscreen if you want it with a broken tab. Like this is I think this is go to camera 1, please. Josh, this is the Arctic Blast, right? This, camera 2 real quick. This thing right here. I believe that's part of it, right? I don't know if that's the gun you're talking about. I'm just making piles of parts of separate things here.
Hal's got some wonky internet problems right now.
Sorry to hear that. Leaping forward and backwards. So you're going forward in time and then going back to the present?
I'm hoping you can see the video, but yeah. Well, he did go over the windscreen. Hal, one tab broken. $5 was the price on it.
Certainly.
What's the Coastal Defender?
It's a bag of parts.
Hal said claim Coastal Defender.
Thank you, Hal.
Where is that bag?
I got it right here. Put that with that tiger thing right there.
Joshua said no, that's the missile looks like, but that is the frame.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking, Josh. I'm not really sure, but that leads me to believe there are parts for it here.
Hal, what was the verdict on the windscreen?
Did Josh say he needed? Josh, did you say you needed the gun for Zanzibar's airship?
Scroll back for that one.
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
asking
scroll
him.
back
He can
over
answer.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm completing this as we talk. Camera 2, there's...
That's a claim for Hal on the windscreen.
All
Thank you
right.
for clarifying.
Penelope, it's
One
right there in
camera,
front of
two
you.
already.
Thank you. Bug, thank you for your patience with this.
Hal, we got your claim on the Coastal Defender and the windscreen. Josh said yes to your question.
He needed the gun. Did you also need a missile for it? 'Cause I just found one of those as well.
One gun, one missile.
I have one gun, one missile.
Okay.
$5.
For the set?
$4 because we're already shipping stuff to you. Yeah.
What is that again?
It's a gun and a missile for Zanzibar's air skiff.
They're yellow. Waiting for Josh to say the magic word.
Matter of fact, Josh, I'll give you the whole damn thing. It's got some broken parts, but
The head, the tail.
hold it.
That's a claim for Josh.
My man. Lots of patience. Thank you for your patience.
That's that whole mess.
Yep, and if I find more parts, I'm just going to throw them in there for you. You can have them all. This is a bag of parts for a Cobra surveillance port.
Before you say a price on that, I need to have my hands free so I can pick
I'm
up
going to
a
go
pen.
through it too.
Thank you.
There's some cool stuff in here.
Okay.
Listen, man, so with the passing and all that stuff, this is high. This is a lot of work for Penelope to keep up with. If we're going to do passing and stuff, just don't even claim. I don't want to get into because then it'll start getting confusing. She'll get upset. I'll get upset.
It'll be anarchy.
I'm going to go to camera 3. Josh would like a closer look at the Arctic Blast frame. If someone can help me spin that and put it
What
in.
is the Arctic Blast frame? That green thing?
That's what I'm taking it as.
Yeah. You want camera 3 for that?
Yeah,
We're on
just
camera
do it.
3, yeah.
So it's just a nice frame right now with one gun. The tabs look good on the frame, if you can see them right there. But I might have more parts for that, so if you want to be patient, I might be able to put more with it. Here is a, keep it on camera 3. Here is parts and pieces for a surveillance port. It's got one unbroken stand, a couple control panels. That those are doubles. What it is. A radar.
Are you doing these parts individually, or is this a lot of
It's
parts?
gonna be a lot. It looks like it has a broken radar in here. You need to pull it out with your fingers. Looks like it used to be a radar right here.
Oh, you can see that really well, actually.
Josh said, yeah, that's fine, but I'm not clear on what he was referring to.
Holding off on the Arctic Blast parts.
Okay.
Because I might find more.
Okay.
This is a nice lot of surveillance ports parts. $10 bucks.
Ports parts?
$10 for the surveillance ports parts.
Ports parts.
Yep.
Parts.
You get the main
Why
part.
not?
You get this stuff.
I'm gonna jump back to 2.
Please do, yeah.
You're the only thing we have.
Points part. Port parts. Port parts.
Bolts parts.
Port parts.
Bolts parts.
Hal, it's alright. It's not. I just wanted. I don't want this thing to get too confusing or heavy,
Control,
right?
yeah.
Nobody planned it yet, so.
Does this shoot pizzas like the
Yes.
Menti pizza
It
shooter?
is a.
Turtle ones?
It's all about pizza.
Seriously, does it shoot discs like the turtle shooter?
Yeah. Seriously, yeah.
Seriously, yeah. As I yawn on the television. Josh bag, Hal bag, a Rob bag, a Mark bag.
Nice. Josh and Hal have a side conversation going. You're good.
What is that thing? Oh, is that a rat?
Oh, another part for the Night Raven. Somebody buy that? No.
No.
Put that with it.
Where's
Is
the
that
Night Raven?
Because
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
over
have
there.
the.
Is this what a Mopar sale is like?
No.
Worse. More chaotic.
Were those snake armor parts?
We need to do this with Star Wars parts. I'll be all over that mess.
We would never do this. Oh. Ugh.
Cut this color.
It's literally brown. The snake armor's supposed to be gray, and it's
Does
literally
it smell
brown.
like a bad color?
No, but like I just feel like it should smell, but it doesn't.
What color does it smell like?
It's supposed to be that color.
Did the Tiger Force snow rat go?
I didn't put a price up for the Tiger Force thing yet because it's really just for parts. There's a lot of parts, but it's. Will this go on or is it broken? What does it say?
I'm yawning. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
I'm very sleepy. I don't know why. It's only 6:15. I've been getting up like way earlier than normal. Like I've been getting up at like 8 or 9, where I normally do not get up until 10. And I feel like it's been hurting me at the end of the day.
Yes. Freddie, it's just for parts. I mean, there's nothing really majorly wrong with it, but it's missing some stuff. And I'm still putting stuff on it. If anybody wants it, just for the parts alone, I'll sell it for $15.
What is it, a Tiger Force Snowcat?
It's Tiger Cat. But as I go, I'll find more stuff for it.
I'm just gonna nap in the corner.
You do that.
Camera 2 looks great today. It's just like the setup
Yeah,
is
it does.
good. Like the color is good.
Yeah, it's set up very nicely.
I think this is like our new setup for 2.
I saw a Fang 2. There it is. That's a Fang.
It's a Fang 2?
Yeah, Pocket Fang 2. Accumulating some bug parts. So here's another part for that. This is fun.
Is it?
I'm
me, it
enjoying
is.
it.
Dude, how is purple in any kind of camouflage or bright red? Like, it makes no sense.
Sometimes you want camouflage, sometimes you want them to know you're coming.
I guess
Depends on
that's
where you're
fair. I guess that's fair.
Depends on where you are.
Oh God, I'm a grave bound ghoul today. Selena, you're asleep at the wheel, much like myself.
Yeah, I see it. We got claims rolling in. We got Freddie claiming the cat. We got Mark on the surveillance parts.
Look at you, Freddie. I'm actually finding more parts for that too. So listen, I'll honor that price even if I'm adding parts. Put that with the Night Raven, please.
I'm just gonna make a pile of Night Raven stuff because it's all the way over there. I'm not gonna get up every time you find it.
You do you.
Surveillance port lot. Where's the surveillance port bag, Justin?
Keith made a good point. Purple and black would be good camouflage.
Put
for
this
night.
with Josh as another gun for the Zanzibar thing.
Zanzibar.
Same
Now,
price.
before we get out of hand,
Yep.
I need the surveillance port bag lot.
The surveillance port part.
And that's marked. And I also need the Tiger Cat stuff. I guess I need a bag for that. Do you have a bag big enough?
You're probably gonna need like a Walmart bag for that. Or oh, remember you had those big?
Yeah,
The one of those is perfect.
No, because it's got a hole in the bottom. I was gonna say, can you give me one of those Tucker costume bags, but that where the hanger is?
Yeah, there's a hole in the bottom.
There's a hole in the bottom, so it's not gonna be good.
Hey, I need one of my Joe experts. I actually have a Joe question for you guys.
Tehran, nice to see you. He feels left out about G.I. Joe. Same.
Me too.
Sometimes, Tehran. Sometimes I feel left out.
Why are you
Will it fit
spinning?
in here?
I'm spinning it because I'm getting the Tiger Cat next to me so that I can put it in a
cool.
Will it
bag.
fit in here? I don't think so.
No. Any other questions?
No.
Put this in something.
I'm looking for something.
Box, maybe?
Parts and parts and parts. So many parts.
This is all trouble with. That will fit in this Ziploc?
No. Here, but I need to tape the bottom of the bag shut.
Okay. So I don't know what sorcery you're looking for from me.
The tape gun, which is behind you in that cubby.
They're getting a bag to put that stuff in. See, can you go to camera 3 so I can talk to them real quick while you're doing that stuff?
Yeah. Camera 3?
Yeah.
One.
Okay, talk away.
And 3.
I need help from Mark. Are those bug cannons? I think they are. I think these are for the bug. And these are Fang 2 missiles, if I'm not mistaken, right? Help a brother out.
It's a very active part of the town for me. I'm not normally up and
Yeah,
down.
you're up and down
like this.
all over the place.
It is
Yeah.
active. This is a lot. This is
Keith said the Cobra Devastator are the red guns.
what's that?
They're
Keith said
Devastator
the
guns.
Cobra Devastator are the red guns.
Devastator. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Cobra Devastator is.
Devastator.
I believe him, but I don't know
Is it
what it is.
Destro's?
Should I still be on camera 3?
Nah.
I'm going back to 2.
You can go back to 2. They can stare at my face. Fang 2 missiles, Devastator guns.
I don't know what the Devastator is. It must be like a 93.
It's not.
Oh!
It's not Destro's Devastator. Isn't that a name?
Maybe it is, yeah.
Is it that thing with like the bug-looking like?
It was a small gray one-man vehicle.
Did it have like an ugly like buggy-looking like windscreen?
No, I think you're thinking of the Razorback. This
Right.
Night Raven. It's getting closer.
Yes.
Yeah, Destro's Devastator. I thought so.
Anything else, guys? Girls? Friends? Companions?
Folks is good. Folks is good.
A nice little pile
Absolutely.
of bug parts.
Wasn't someone asking about bug parts?
Yeah, Fane. Rob Fane.
I have totally lost it. In case anyone was wondering. I'm good.
Stellar Stiletto.
Not Destro's Devastator, the Battlefield Robot Devastator.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think I have a gun for that in here.
That's an interesting little bike.
Any Cobra Wolf parts?
Yes. Nobody told me if they were Fang 2 missiles, but they are.
I think Mark actually said they were.
All right, nobody read it out loud.
I actually said it out loud, but it's fine. You're entrenched.
It happens.
Right away.
Did the Hiss 2 come with camera 3 real quick? These seat clips? If it did, I'm gonna throw it in with Mark's Hiss 2. Somebody let me know. You can take it off that camera.
Yeah, Mark said yes, 2 C clips.
Put that in with Mark's thing, please. So anybody who bought stuff, if I find more stuff, I'm just throwing it in your bag free of charge. So you're just adding. Add value, baby. I believe these are missiles for the Blue Cobra jet. I forget what it's called.
Invisible.
VTOL thing. I recognize that for some reason down there.
It'll fit perfectly on the end of my finger. You should give it to me.
Really?
Yeah. You totally missed it.
Did I miss it?
You did.
She's doing claw nails. Witch fingers.
You doing witchy poo?
Yeah, look.
Look.
This is the point in Bartertown where I'm at. I don't know where the rest of you are.
Okay, so we have...
Did somebody ask about stellar stiletto parts or no?
Someone asked about Wolf, something for the Wolf.
Alright, Wolf.
Someone asked for missiles for the Arctic Blaster.
And
Alright,
then
I know I saw Wolf. Well, give me a
I
second.
saw Bug a while back.
Give me a Wolf minute here.
Please don't do
I haven't found anything else for the Arctic Blast. I think you're out of luck with the Arctic Blast.
Oh, there's an extra finger in there. Oh,
Okay, that's much more important.
Freddy is in for stiletto.
Stiletto parts. So far for stiletto parts, I just have a couple missiles in the gun underneath gun.
We've got a couple missiles and a gun.
We could put the whale parts away, I think.
Are we good with whale
Yeah,
parts?
you can put them away.
All right, let me take all these things off my hands for reverse
Well,
when they were
you
there.
try and do it with them on.
If anybody wants to clean me out of the rest of the whale parts,
Yeah, go to camera 3, Selena. We just show them off real fast. So that's going to be these white missiles,
all them,
that thing,
Cannon,
the sled,
a sled
the bike,
and a bike,
all this
2 cannons, a
miscellaneous
cover,
stuff.
a
Look at
gun
all those
cover,
depth charges.
all those depth charges, and that $50. Clean me out. Clean me out. $50. Yes, that's what I said. $50. That's what I said.
We have a question. How much for Cobra Rat?
Let me see. I'm not sure about the rat. I'm not sure what I got going on with it.
I'm going to throw in the broken stuff too.
Yeah.
Or should I just throw them away?
Throw them away.
All right.
I don't want people getting trash. The rat as it sits.
I'm not sure if Nicholas has been watching the entire time. We should maybe let him know that this is a parts kind of thing.
Oh yeah. So I don't know how complete that rat is, Nicholas. I don't know a lot about it.
This is a very much a parts kind of thing we're doing right now.
And if it's the only thing you want, I mean, I'll take. The only thing is, if you didn't order anything else, shipping. I have to charge shipping.
Yep.
So, I guess 15 shipped if you want that rat. I don't know if I have any more parts for it. As it sits, 15 shipped. Show the bottom, see if there's wheels on it.
It's rolling, so.
There you go. Other than that,
It rolls.
somebody's asking about wolf parts. I'm looking for wolf parts. Here's more.
Yes.
Somebody asked about stiletto parts.
Yeah.
So far, there's 2 big missiles, 1 small missile, and the bottom gun. But I know
Camera
there's
3?
more. Camera 3, yeah. As it sits for those, so who asked? I think Freddie asked about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you need those, Freddie, $10 for all of it. Bug parts, I'm putting up.
Yeah, Rob, I mentioned the bug. I know someone said
Ding, ding.
bug. All right, we have a claim. Nicholas
All right.
is going to take the rat.
Nicholas, if this is your first time claiming, first of all, thank you. Second of all, do us a big favor. Send a message to the Farpoint page so it's easy for us to invoice you. We're just going to send you an invoice you could pay with your debit card, credit card, PayPal, whatever. And then stick around. There may be more stuff you're after. But we appreciate it. And like I said, send us a message. Say, hey, I claimed the rat. If I find more parts, I'll throw them in there, and I won't even charge you any more for it. I'm not sure if there's another side gun for it. I'm not even sure how complete it is. It might be near complete. I don't know the piece that well. It's a later
Selena,
piece.
could you scroll up a little bit so I can get Nick's last name? Thank you.
KNUTV. And I'm going to ring the bell for Freddie on a claim for the stiletto. Parts.
Thank you, Freddie.
Stiletto parts. Did you name a price for all of them? Because I don't.
I did.
All right.
I think
what
I
was
said
it?
$10 for all of it.
Okay.
Bug parts. I'm going to make a pile of bug parts right now that Rob was asking
That
about.
is the rat.
So we're still... the inquiries I have open right now are bug and wolf, if there's anything...
I'm still accumulating
Justin,
wolf
Yeah.
stuff.
this is it for the stiletto? These 4 pieces?
Yeah, if I find more, I'll throw them in for Freddie, no problem.
If there's anything else that anyone's made an inquiry on that we didn't get to yet, please repeat it. Unless
They
it
also
was-
take your children
it
in
was
trade.
bug or wolf.
I hope you're not talking about us.
I don't want children.
I do not want anyone's children in trade.
I've had one. It grew up. It's awesome. And I'm good.
Like once you take the win, Nick, once you get one to adulthood, you know, you take the win.
Yeah, I chalked it up. I raised a good human. That's all I needed to do. I'm proud of her. We get along. She loves her dad.
Very clever, very congruent.
She
Yeah.
works here.
She does. She works here. Trying to get her to take over the family business.
Listen, don't get ahead of yourself. You're not dead yet.
Sure thing.
Inside I am.
Well, that goes without saying. Does that even need to be stated in the current economy? Does that even need to be said out loud? Norm, it's nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. We love you.
Oh, did Norm ask about the car?
And he did, and somebody answered him. You don't ever drive another vehicle.
He asked how's the Challenger. You were in the middle of talking right then, so I took the liberty of putting in my
Actually, I
opinion.
don't think that
He's in
that's-
love with the Challenger. He'll never drive anything else ever.
Says he owns 3 cars now, so I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm just gonna sit here and eat chocolate.
Oh, that's actually broken. A couple of brokey parts.
Gosh, I agree with that sentiment. Never have Walmart deliver your groceries.
That came out of nowhere, but okay.
It's very random, but it's like a good public service announcement.
Fair.
That's for the Condor.
All right, are these both parts?
That's a bug part lot. I'm still kind of working on it, but
I'll keep digging. Like I said, if anyone
Certainly.
has interest in parts other than wolf or bug, please sing it out. Josh, you can turn off substitutions in your Walmart app. That's what I usually do.
I wanted chili. I got tuna.
Mark said he should have just sorted that bin for us when he was here. Josh is just venting about his delivery.
Night
But yeah,
Raven.
turn off substitutions, my dude. You get nothing a lot of times for something, but it'll stop you from getting dumb substitutions. I've been
Why would they give you tuna instead of?
I've been anti-substitution ever since I got a bottle of vitamin D when I wanted vitamin C. Like, oh, it's close in the alphabet. Yeah, no.
it has a letter.
I've been anti-substitutions ever since.
Where did I see those yellow missiles for this thing?
Like, it sucks when you order 9 things and you get 4, but I'd rather get 4 of my 9 than 5 wrong ones.
I had yellow missiles for this.
Charles, we don't have Wegmans here, where we are in South Jersey. I'm not sure where Josh is, but we don't have Wegmans here.
There it is.
There's one up by my job, which is an hour from here. It's not terribly helpful.
The hurricane drone, question mark?
I don't know what that is.
Mark said that's the hurricane drone.
Oh, yeah, for the Cobra Hurricane. Yeah, Mark. And there's a couple missiles there, too. Sorry. Threw me for
I
a
need
loop
one
there.
more thing for my thumb. You gotta give me something to stick on my thumb.
All right.
Aren't you supposed to stick it in a pie
Oh,
or
here,
something?
stick this with... This is for Freddy. It's another Stellar Stiletto part.
It doesn't fit on my thumb though.
Wolf.
He doesn't seem crushed about that.
Yeah, I need something for my thumb.
I
Come
think
on.
we'll both leave. Wolf.
I'm not leaving this stream until I get something to stick on my thumb.
Not leaving here without the stone. Wolf. Coming across the wolf stuff now,
I
guys.
just got my G.I. Joe manicure. I need something for my thumb.
Put this on in Freddy's bag. He's making a
Again, it doesn't fit on my thumb. Come on.
wolf.
Clearly, you have different priorities.
Put this. This is the other seat clip from Mark Acaro's Hiss 2.
Oh, there you go, Mark.
I can't actually use my hand.
Another bug part. Put that with the bug parts over there, please. I think I'm ready to say a price on that bug lot.
You can't do anything else until you give me something to put on my phone.
All
Preferably
right.
something yellow.
I could make you a Scotch tape cone.
Ooh, there's the other missile for the Night Raven. So now it has all its missiles.
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's me. Hang on. Here.
That entire pile
Here.
of Raven stuff.
Finger. Okay,
Did I
happy?
walk up too far? I hope I didn't.
It doesn't really fit.
Sorry.
Hold on, let me swap. Alright, so now I have an accent piece. Where else are you going to find someone this dumb doing a live sale? Like,
All
please.
over the place.
I need to
A lot
know.
of dumb live sales going on.
Alright.
This is weird digging in tubs for stuff.
Oh, I wonder if I could do ASMR with this. Hold on. Don't make any noises. I want to see if this makes like a clacking sound. You ready?
Oh, good luck. Don't make any noise.
Shh. Should I like whisper the recipe of something while I do that?
Yeah, whisper the recipe.
Eye of Newt.
Wolf. Who was asking about wolf parts?
It was so long ago I forget.
Please hold.
Oh, my fingers are filthy. The inside of those things is nasty.
Let's see.
Look at you. I fixed it perfectly.
It's because it's for it.
Of course.
I love that. This is my new favorite thing, this little dog.
Freddie was talking about wolf parts.
You want to spin it and show him what I got there?
I don't know what's the wolf parts.
This stuff right here. Got both ski torpedoes.
Is that this?
Got 2 of the 4 red bombs.
There you go.
The front skis, both side skis. I can't tell if it's 2 of the same cockpit or both cockpits. Oh, I know I have the top cannon with the... Dude, and the top cannon with the thing.
Oh, there you go.
So this is a wolf parts lot.
Yep, it's
All right.
almost all the wolf parts.
Okay.
He already got something, right?
Who?
Freddy.
Yeah.
5, 10, 10, that's gotta be $10. How about $18, Freddy, if you want the Cobra Wolf parts lot there?
And Freddy's getting dibs, right?
Yes.
Those are both canopies, Mark said.
All right. Am I mistaken, or is this the treads for the side? I think that's the tread for the side as well.
That's Freddie claiming wolf.
All right.
Dinner for Wolf.
This should all fit in this bag right here. You're gonna have to tell me when to stop putting stuff in the bag because I'm just gonna keep going around and keep putting stuff in the
Oh,
bag.
here's the red thing that Mark was talking about that goes in. And remember, he was like, "Is the red plunger there?"
The red T-shaped thing.
Yeah.
Is that it for Wolf?
It is.
Is that what's that red missile in front
That
of
went
the thing?
with this thing?
It goes with that.
No, it goes with this.
Nope.
It goes with this.
Yes, put that on the thing. I think there's a wheel here for that.
That looks like a...
Is that wheel broken? Can you help me where that goes? See the missing wheel?
It is not broken, there's just no wheel. You give me a wheel, I can snap it on there, no problem.
Snoopy, how many red missiles are in that wolf parts?
How many red missiles are in with the wolf parts? 2.
2 out of 4.
Okay, because there's a stray red missile. I want to make sure it wasn't one
No,
of
I
them.
only had 2 out of 4.
Okay. There's a stray one on the table.
There you go.
So that is near. It needs a nose cone. Anything broken on the any fins broken on that?
I do not see any broken parts.
The only thing that really breaks is the fins.
fins.
What color is the tip of the missile? Okay, red.
Red. It looks like a little bit like the thing I was sticking on my finger, honestly.
It's not the.
Very similar, though. Very similar. Same color.
Okay, what are we on?
Man, that's a very near complete adder. So far, it's just missing, I believe, the tip of the one missile.
And I think there's got to be a canopy or something that it's probably missing.
Mark
No.
said the
No?
seat and the nose tip.
Oh, there's a seat
Yeah,
though
there's
where you
something that
sit.
should go in there.
Yeah.
And honestly, it looks like something snaps in under here. Maybe I'm just looking for parts.
No.
There's something definitely missing from the top here.
Yeah, the seat and the thing, then the nose. But it has the T thing. And 2 good unbroken missiles. $15 for the adder.
Are we on bug parts yet?
Yes.
We can do bug parts. Go to camera 3. Justin, this green thing's not part of the bug, right?
No.
Just the yellow.
Yep.
All right, we got the turret top thingy. We got the door that says 27 on it. We got those 2 fan cover.
The rear
looking
hatch,
things.
one of the side hatches.
Yeah, that.
Is this is one of the sides, right? These are the intakes, and I think that's the exhaust. Somebody tell me if I'm right though. 2 of the what's it called? The jet skis. 2
Jack
missiles.
is claiming the adder.
All right, Jack. If I find anything, I'll let you know. One of the big missiles, unbroken, and then the stuff that is broken. Actually, this is in good shape.
I need a new bag for Jack. Jack does not have a gallon bag or anything. Is there anything underneath I could use?
I can give you a gallon bag.
If you got a gallon bag, I can take a gallon bag.
All right, so that's all good stuff. That's 2 missiles of the black missiles, 1 good gun, 1 good big missile, the thing that holds the rudders together, and then here's some broken parts. There's a couple broken rudders and typically one of the broken cannons. 5, 10, 15, $20 for the entire lot of bug parts. Somebody wants it.
Rob was asking about them. Let's see if he wants them. I'm going back to camera 2.
I'm very smelly. I smell things. It just smells weird.
Rob claimed the bug lot.
Yours.
All right. I think Rob has a small bag. I'm gonna need a large bag for Rob because that's a lot of bug.
Well, you think it'll fit in here?
No. All of this?
Yeah.
No. You think it's gonna fit in that quart bag?
I don't know. Maybe the rear hatch is the only thing that probably wouldn't.
Yeah, this is not gonna fit in there.
Actually, looking at I don't know.
Yeah, camera 2 is like perfectly set up today. Like we could just stream from 2. Yeah, Selena, if you have a gallon bag, another gallon bag, I'll take that.
I'm
This is
looking, but
not,
I'm not seeing it.
this is
Hang
not
on.
gonna fit. Justin, what is that you just had in your hand? It was a gallon bag with like 3 things in it?
Yeah, I guess we could swap it out.
We could absolutely
There we
do that.
go. Yeah, let's do that because I don't have one.
I love the little bubbles. So cute.
Bug bubbles.
You guys still here? We still watching?
I'm not.
You still in this?
I think this is your outpost thing.
Oh, you're still in this.
Rob, and Rob.
Yeah, we're getting signs of life from the audience.
Whew. Veronica is probably more bored than me. JR wishes he could have found a sale like this when he's looking for Motu parts. We hoard Motu parts. Like, G.I. Joe stuff always comes in, so we always end up with extra stuff. But I feel like He-Man, when it comes in, it tends to come in with its parts. You know
Find
what
a
I
spot
mean?
for that to just lay right here.
Can I stick it, like, over here?
Yeah.
You want it, like, here?
No, as long as I can roll the.
You can roll. As long as you're not sticking out over the edge of the thing, you can roll it, no problem. Yeah, Veronica, you're like napping over there, I think. Frank was just in the store the other day.
Oh,
Veronica's Frank.
oh okay.
Put this in in the moray. Yep.
That's a moray. Ow!
Put this in the moray.
You could hurt somebody with that thing.
But it won't fit on your thumb.
No, it will not fit on my thumb. I need 10 things. I then have to match to stick on all my fingers.
You're gonna have to buy a bag of bugle chips.
No, I want Joe parts. I want a Joe part manicure.
Rob Kimsey's shampooing a rug and listening to us.
That's awesome.
I need my rug shampooed pretty badly.
What is this to? I recognize it.
It's to the end of my finger.
We still have Mark.
Mark is sick. Mark, do you have the stomach bug? There's a stomach bug going around. I guess that's what we had.
I don't see how it could have been because how did no one else catch it? We all sat around the D&D table and I was with you all the next day.
Like, I mean,
Anybody want a pocket patrol pack with no sticker for $5?
Maybe I just didn't cough on you. Like, I don't know.
RPV missile.
It's an RPV missile. Pocket patrol
Oh,
pack.
that it goes with that that brown thing.
Well, when I'm done playing with it, I'll stick it on there. How about that? I guess that's your auction starting to go off.
I guess so.
Yeah. I'm back on my bowl. Ready? Wait, that one doesn't fit on my thumb. Hold on. I gotta do the accent nail.
We got a lot of parts and pieces here for a.
Mark wants the pocket cat.
Thank you, Mark.
Let's see if I can pick it up with my nail hands.
Unless you send a text with those.
I can't.
Bag of Mauler parts. I don't know what's in here. We'll get
It's
to that.
Josh raising his
And lay it
hands.
out.
Dave Snickers is interested in Moray parts. He forgot he had one that's missing parts.
Well, that's a moray.
I already made that joke.
I know.
All late to the party.
Somebody said Sky Striker parts earlier, I think. You want to lay that on the thing so it looks nice?
Sure. I guess I could, stop playing.
Stop playing.
No.
Looks like Rob Fane was the...
It was Rob.
Yeah, that.
Miss Park says.
Sky
Miss
Striker parts,
Parks.
yes.
So there's a tiny note in here that says Cobra Rattler missiles. And then on the
That's
back,
trash.
it says Sky Striker Jet. 2 medium missiles, 1 belly bomb, 1 seat. What we actually have is 2 seats, 1 large bomb, 1 large missile. Well, no. 1 large bomb, 1 medium bomb.
So the middle thing's a gas tank.
This is a gas tank?
No. Yes.
This
Fuel
isn't-
tank.
How is this in the middle?
It is
It
not.
goes in the middle of the jet.
Goes in the middle of the jet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the gas tank. This is a bomb.
Yep.
We've got 2 short missiles and 2 long missiles and 2
Okay.
seats.
Any broken fins on the missiles?
That's some more.
Any chance to turn in that so we can see?
I will when I'm ready. Hello, Billy. How are you? Billy's in the house. I'm getting all bunched up with this gun thing. There you go. Sky Striker parts, right?
Yeah. Rob, if you want them, no broken fins?
No broken fins.
No broken fins.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $15 for it all if you want it.
It's just short 1 Phoenix missile.
To have a full allotment, yeah.
That's Rob claiming Sky Striker parts.
Thank you, Rob.
2 seats. 2 large missiles.
Josh was saying
Two
ask
short
the group
missiles.
if someone else is bidding on the Baroness IBW comics. He doesn't want to keep raising the price if someone else wants them.
This is a good tidbit of information from Rob. The small missiles simulate the AIM-9 Sidewinder. The medium missile is supposed to be an AIM-7 Sparrow, and the large missile is the AIM-54 Phoenix missile.
Ooh, look at that. Moray, unbroken gun side thing.
Matt, we are having fun with Joe parts right now, so we've got no N64 or Game Boy stuff today. At all. Why was the gas tank shaped like a missile? Gen X, that is a fantastic question, and I'm also curious. Justin?
Aerodynamics.
I'm going to move your phone away from the microphone just so that noise doesn't blast the microphone every time it goes off.
Put this with Freddy's. I believe this is the cover for the Stellar Stiletto.
So I'm just going to put that in a bag that says Freddy on it.
Yep.
My back pile is getting out of hand.
I believe I have found all. I mean, there's still so many parts, but as far as like putting things together here,
Look at this adorable dog.
Oh, that is an adorable dog.
It's a Hallmark keepsake Christmas ornament from 2001.
It's ridiculously adorable.
It's just cute. I don't know. I just love them. It's adorable.
Now, why can't stuff like that be the Bartertown mascots?
Because do anything. It doesn't talk or yell or like. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, I found another unbroken whale shroud. How about that?
I'm not
Somebody,
sure where
did
the
somebody
other
buy
ones
the
went.
whole whale parts lot?
I don't remember. Whale lot. No, nobody bought it.
Throw that in it.
Is this it? No. Yes? Yes.
Whale had all those depth charges.
Death charges, yes. Someone did buy the shroud, I think Hal.
Yeah, how about a shroud? There's another shroud.
Ah, you can easily tell the difference between a bomb and a fuel tank. Bombs would have tail fins to guide them to their target. G.I. Joes should have come with more pets. Gen X, I couldn't agree
A
more.
lot of guys came with pets.
A lot of guys did, but not
A
enough.
lot more pets than in Star Wars.
But not enough. Some
Yeah,
doesn't mean we
never
can't
have
have more.
All right, if anybody wants a Python Patrol Conquest X30, I have the body with both landing gear, the jet in the back, 2 yellow missiles, 1 gray missile, and both correct tail fins with the correct Python Patrol stickers. They're not Conquest; they're Python Patrol Conquest. Honestly, I'll just strip it for parts. If anybody wants it, if you want the body, 20 for it all. If you just want me to take all the parts, like the engine cover and this, it's still 20. That's a lot of stuff. So $20 for all those Python Conquest parts.
That's a good deal considering how large that is.
It is.
Josh said claim plane.
All right.
I'm going to wrap this up in a minute.
Sounds good.
So Josh, you're not claiming it, or you are claiming it?
Oh, that's fine.
He said he didn't even need to hit send. Just
That's
clarify.
fine. Yeah. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. All right.
So the Python is still available.
Okay, that's a no on the plane for Josh, and Hal's claiming the other shroud.
So it went into the whale lot.
That's all right. Just pull it. $10. It's same you paid for the other one.
Rob Kimsey says claim the X30 with all the parts.
My man. Pots and
All right.
pans.
So I'm starting.
Hal, never mind
Oh my
what?
God.
Never mind the shroud, or
He might have said never mind the shroud.
You can have the shroud. You didn't price it individually. I forgot. Were they 10?
Yeah.
Look on my
That's
list.
what he paid for the other one, so if he wants them
yeah,
both,
but he
it's
said
they're
never
10 each.
mind. I don't know whether he said never mind before or after. He told
Fan
me
shroud.
It's no big deal. I didn't add it to the
$10.
price of the other
Nope,
things.
not at all.
All right, camera 3. Some Cobra rifle range parts.
Ooh, those are cool.
For all this, $12 for this nice Cobra rifle range lot.
What are those, like sandbags?
Yeah,
Those are
it's
cool.
and these actually fall over. They're made to like fall back when they're on the sandbags. You tap it.
Let me... Like that. Dave Snickers claiming range.
All right.
Alrighty. Most of the pets are desert troopers, MPs, and the surface warfare chief.
That got claimed. I
I
said
see
$12.
that. Yeah, I got it.
Somebody was asking about moray parts. Here, the Kimsey want this, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
That's the X30?
Yep.
I did not get the Kimseys as having claimed that. I'm sorry. Could we double check on that?
Oh, I thought you said Rob Kimsey claimed. I might
I
be
did.
wrong. Who did you say?
I just heard Rob, and I, for some reason, assumed it was Rob Fain, so I apologize. That was my fault. So many Robs.
Get them all straight.
Yeah, I don't have any big old bag for that.
Were you talking about moray parts? I thought I heard.
in there.
Let me see if
Yeah.
I can find who was interested.
I
in
think
moray
Dave
parts.
Snickers.
Yeah, it was.
That's some more.
When you're done, I'm just going to ask you to put that.
Yep.
Yep.
I underestimated the size of the things we'd be selling today. Alright, so we got a bottom and no top. What do we got here?
So really, the bottom, it's not worth anything. I'm just going to lay the parts out. You got an engine cover.
Dave was looking for more parts.
You got a depth charge cover. You got an unbroken right side cannon, which is a pretty big deal. You have the this, that. Oh my God! And an unbroken
Oh my
right side
God,
cannon.
Becky.
Wow, those are big deals. Top gun, exhaust. It's a lot of parts here. Another Top Gun with the thing.
Rifle range already went, right?
Yeah. Seat. It's a nice lot, man.
There's a lot happening here.
Yeah, it's busy.
Spotlight with no lens, obviously. There's no clear plastic lens in there, is there?
Nope. Sometimes they actually get bent up and stuck inside. Not in there.
Man, this is a very nice lot. I don't mean to talk it up, but it's a very nice lot.
I don't mean to talk it up.
If I don't think I want to sell this with it. It's just the base. Oh, there is a clip in here I could pull out. Because it'll add too much. Actually, this it depends on the Snickers one.
Okay, Rob Kimsey's going back a little bit to claim Dooku Unleashed.
Okay, that was.
I don't mind going back in time. That's fine.
All right. This also has an undiscolored fuselage with the front clip for this in it. There's a rear clip and a front clip. It has the front clip in it. There's no rear clip. And it has the front ski. Camera 3, let's show all this stuff off. This is some really good stuff. Engine cover. Spotlight. 2 unbroken side guns. Depth charge cover. Missile, like the thing that flips back. Top gun. 2 unbroken side guns.
Is it Top Gun Maverick?
The fact that
the original?
these are almost always broken, these things right here.
Looking at that, you can tell exactly where they always break.
Yep. A hatch cover. A seat with the with the cockpit. One of the yellow missiles. Man, these things alone are probably 20 each. 40 for all of it. For everything here, $40.
And these are Moray parts.
Yeah.
That's a Moray.
I'm gonna put it all together.
Dave Snickers is going to claim the Moray parts.
All right, thank you, Dave. If I see this on eBay for $20 each, we're gonna have a talk. No, I'm just kidding. Dave Snickers. All right, guys, that was very labor intensive.
I don't know where to put this. I'm just gonna stick it right
I'm wiped out and all I've been doing is ringing the bell.
I know you got him run around a few times. If
Does
the
anybody
Night
need-
Raven, if the Night Raven lot is still available, I would like to claim
Who said that?
Nicholas Nuts.
Nicholas what?
KNUTZ.
I'm not gonna say it again in case I'm mispronouncing it horribly.
All right.
So what's going on with the Night Raven?
It's over here.
How much did I say we're asking for?
You had $80 for the whole thing, or $60 to strip it.
No,
but you've added.
I added a ton of
since
stuff,
then.
so we're just sticking to that 80, and that's that. You're getting a bang up
Fall
deal
off of it while I'm walking.
for $80. Anything broken here? No.
I started to put the parts in a little bag, but that was before that bit.
That is a bang up deal, baby.
So what we've got going on here is all of this stuff.
Yep.
Should we go over it again just to make sure he knows what he's getting?
Sure. Let me sell this real quick if anybody wants it. I got warthog parts. When I was a young warthog. Yes. You got the missile stanchion. You got the vent cover. You got one of the cannons. You got one of the hatches. You got both unbroken missiles, and a side hatch. But then how about $12 for the entire warthog lot? All right, let's go over the thing.
I was a young warthog. Also, going to be able to spin very well.
So I'm going to tell you what it's missing.
Nicholas, we're just going to go over this again so you know exactly what you're getting because we've been adding stuff to it since we first put it
Yeah,
up.
we completed all the missiles are there now. It's not discolored or not nearly as discolored as they get, that's for sure. The bottom looks beautiful. And this gray on the bottom's... I'll tell you, if I had the cockpit, I would have just kept it and put it in the store. But, you know, we only have so much room. And I can only sit on stuff so long until I find more parts.
Yeah,
So,
we
as
have
you
a
can
lot
see,
of storage space, but not that much.
The bottom is fine. No discoloration. It needs the bottom of the cockpit and the seat. That's all it needs there. Has all the missiles, both bombs here and all 4 missiles here, plus the pods. I actually found the other landing gear cover. So it's not missing any landing gear cover. It has the gun cover here, which is, you know, hard. So it's missing the left tail fin and a drone, but the drone guns are here and the drone front cockpit lens is here. So it's not missing much. It's a hell of a deal. So that's what you're getting. I mean, you said you wanted it, and we're not going to change the price on you, even though we found
stuff. It was $80, right?
Yeah.
Okay, $80.
Okay.
So Nicholas, just let us know. Just double confirm your claim, just to make sure everything's good.
Landing gear works perfectly.
It looks nice. It's not discolored. It's not like gross. The stickers are decent. They're not upside down. Inevitably, the stickers are upside down, backwards, wrong, cockeyed.
Popping this landing gear in.
Selena, give that man a bell ring.
It rang already, but I'll ring
Whoa,
it again.
ring it again. Ring it again to amuse me. Thank you, Nicholas. If you haven't already messaged us, please do us a favor and do that on the Farpoint page.
Yeah, he said he would after the first.
Cool. No sweat.
Why not?
I don't know how the landing gear goes in. Not really good at it. I think I got it. I'm not sure if I got it or not.
You made some flaps come out.
Well, that happens when you do landing gear.
Some flaps have appeared.
We'll figure it out. I can't pop it in right, and I don't want to like force it, but it's there.
Are we selling the Marauder Armadillo as a lot or pieced out?
As a lot. It's just missiles, and I can't find the top of it. So
Did anybody clean the Warthog parts?
Not that I saw.
All right. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something.
here, put this with this. It's sold. Hell of a deal on a beautiful, really, actually a beautiful Night Raven. And it's the best jet there is. Marauder Armadillo. It has both
I'm
bottom.
just going to stand here and look around and hold it because I've never
All
done it.
3 bottom wheels. 2, 3,
Literally never done it.
5 of the 6 missiles. And I don't.
Here, camera
Guys,
patch. Kids,
hey,
you
hey,
hold
Joe
on.
friends, camera 3.
Camera 3.
Is this for the Armadillo or is that for the Equalizer? I'm not sure. I think it's the Armadillo. But you got 5 missiles. You got the missile tubes. You got the bottom section. I mean, if you want this, $12 for all of it. All 5 missiles, this and the thing. You could bust this up and sell it. You know, sell parts for it. So if you want it, $12. Up to y'all. Honestly, if you already bought something,
Mark
I was just
wants
gonna
it.
say, Mark, I didn't even see your claim. If you already bought something on $10, so it's yours for $10. Mark, is this part of this? Is that for the Armadillo? It's support bar for the launcher. Okay, yes, thank you.
Will this fit in this gallon bag?
Absolutely.
It's also
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, well. All right. Mischief managed. Whew. Cleared a lot of Joe parts today.
Shoo! That's 4 pages.
That was
of
just
Joe
vehicle
parts.
stuff. I'm not doing
That's
figure
1,
stuff.
2. That's 3 pages of
We're
Joe
gonna-
parts. You killed it.
Guys, do us a favor. There's 2 things I want to ask you to do.
Yes.
Regulars. When we invoice you, pay promptly. I
fair.
appreciate it. And also, if you have stuff here, come get it. It's starting to accumulate behind the counter.
Well, after Thunderdome, we normally have like a rash of people coming to pick up. That did not occur today. Will that look good on camera 3?
I don't know. Let's see.
Find out.
Oh, it
yeah,
will.
that looks really good.
All right. Yeah. Here, move it so it says free to vend, and you can see the whole
Can
thing.
you straighten it to the screen rather than the...
There, that's not bad.
That's better.
Guys,
That doesn't offend me.
the best toy show in South Jersey, in New Jersey, in Mays Landing,
In the East Coast.
May 27th, the free to vend, free to attend. That's what I said.
Yes, you heard us. It does not cost a dime to walk in the door. It does not cost a dime to set up your stuff
Camera
and
2.
sell it and make money.
Spots are soaking up quick.
We have already, so the first It's a Toy Show we did, I think we did like 50 vendors.
70.
No.
Yeah, because we were in the back.
The first one.
I don't know.
We've already surpassed that in signups.
Yeah, we have tons of vendors. We're trying to keep it to non-typical dealers. We want people bringing their stuff from their homes and their attics and estate sales because that's the fun stuff. It's the stuff that dealers haven't gotten their hands on, and we love to dig. Let us know. Tell people. There will be food trucks. There will be Motley Q.
Food truck.
Food
Singular.
truck. Yeah, food truck. There'll also be the Cheesecake
The
Nerd doing
Cheesecake
desserts.
Nerd will also be here, but that's not a truck per se.
Yeah, for food people.
Dessert options,
I mean, come for Motley Q and stay for the toys.
right?
The Blue Meanie will be here signing his new toys.
Yes.
His new action
He
figures.
has a brand new line of action figures,
I adore him.
which are fantastic.
I will be here walking around buying things.
I will be here not drinking sangria. I promised myself this year. I will not. Rob, if you're watching.
Was it last year when we went to Two Brothers
Yes.
afterwards?
Rob, if you're watching.
No, last year I thought it was the year before.
We love you, but do not bring any sangria, or I'm gonna have
That was
a
only
problem.
a year ago. When
was
she was
last
out front
year.
of Two Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember it well.
Yeah. I remember it very
It's a
well.
fantastic show. Legendary stuff drops at this show because it's not your typical
You will
show.
not see me drunk on sangria
This
this
ain't
year.
your granddaddy's toy show.
It is not.
Um,
Drinking the sangria is okay. Eating the sangria is bad.
What else?
Alex, I'm not going to do either. I'm not
Crystal
doing
Bus
either of
will be
those.
here.
The Crystal Bus will be here, which is fantastic.
We have space enough for the Crystal Bus?
I don't think the Crystal Bus is any larger than a space.
Okay. I thought it was a jitney.
It is.
Okay.
Is that bigger than 10 by 10?
Yeah.
No sangria, but we should make some of those pudding shots.
What else?
Oh, Rocky.
I forget what else, man. I don't know.
Charles cannot wait to meet us in person. How much for the Blue Meanies autograph? Jack, I'm not sure what he
It's
charges.
up to him. I'm not sure what he charges.
I know he was last time. I don't.
It's free to get in to meet him.
Yeah.
Holby set up. I can't imagine it's more than $10. He's you know,
I don't want to speak for him, but I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
he may
think-
not have been charging.
And it might be free if you buy his.
Yeah.
Buy his like a
His action
picture or
figures.
his action figure.
Yeah.
So we'll be announcing that. We did announce it.
We
should,
announced him, yeah.
But we should ask him what he charges.
We don't have details on him yet.
Yes.
We can add that to the.
Yep. Thank you for asking. That's a
event.
great
We
question.
can add that to the event itself. This should be like propped in front of us.
Does anybody need Fang 2 parts?
Stop.
All right.
He charged very low when he was last here.
Yeah.
That's because, listen, I don't know if you guys know this, but my husband knows a famous person is. They went to school together. They're best friends.
We were best
I'm
friends.
trying to get this to stand up, and I can't.
You know, like grade school.
Oh, I can use
high
my
school best friends.
I can use my fingers to hold it up. There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
what I thought Jack might have been going for. He's looking at possibly getting us to get him one, ship it out.
Oh, Jack, we'll take care of you. Maybe we'll have him do a VIP signing.
Jen said he is terrified to meet who? What is this? I would be terrified to meet these two people. They could sell me a bridge. Now you definitely, Mallory, you definitely cannot park in the street. You will have a lot of problems from the police. So people can walk from the sidewalk up into the bus. We could probably put them, we could put them over there, a little more in the trees than we normally do, because
Next
they're
to
in
the,
a bus and they're
Next to the food truck. On that
that's
side.
over there.
Yeah, where were you pointing?
I was pointing over here.
The opposite side of
We
the
normally
building.
don't put vendors over there because of the woods, but if we put them next to the woods, then we wouldn't have to worry
This
about.
would be different because they're not outside.
They're not outside of
They're
the
in the
bus. They're
bus.
in the bus.
Or, since we don't set up in the back, we can park them in the back with their truck
The back facing that
at
way.
the gates. We'll figure you
Yeah.
out.
No,
we can't
I-
put you right in the lot because you're going to take up 2 spots for people.
Yeah.
But we will figure you out for
obviously,
sure.
We're
No
gonna
problem.
figure it out. No sweat. I'm excited.
Nobody can park on the
I'm
side of the street
excited.
next to
I'm
the
excited for
cemetery.
the crystal bus. I need more semi-precious D&D dice.
Rock parking is only across the street at the electric company. That's
Yeah,
it.
there's no
no parking on 40.
People often park on the side of the road, which is a giant problem.
It attracts-
Every single year that we've had the show
Cops
here, the police show up.
Because
Chase them
we
all.
attract so much traffic.
We pay for the privilege of having parking across the street at Atlantic City Electric.
Yep.
So please,
Yeah, it's funny.
We put up signs. We
There-
put up arrows.
It will be clearly signed where to park.
we should get
It's
cones
only
or
a
something
it's
and
only
put
a,
'em on the side of
a
40.
60-second walk from that parking lot over.
Yes.
It's right across the street.
I have no knees and I can do it.
We ask everybody to park there. It will be clearly noted. The show is not free for us to put on.
No.
Not even close.
So anyway,
Alex, you can make a Sting joke if you want. Only me and Justin will get it, but you can make it.
I would.
real quick, camera 3. If anybody wants this one last thing, it's a Fang 2. I don't know how complete it is. It's missing the front gun, but it's got a lot of missiles in the bodies here. You can go to camera 2. You can see all the missiles, 7 missiles. It's got the side things. It's got that. And then here's the body. $15 if you want a Fang 2.
Charles, every year we show a detailed map of Route 40,
Yep.
showing you exactly where to park and actually showing you a highlighted route of how to walk to the store.
Yep, keep it on the
Because
page.
It's literally right across the street, but there's also like a traffic light where we ask you to park. When Frank used to do It's a Toy Show, I don't want to speak for him, but his overhead was a little different because Richland was really on board with what he was doing. The Hamilton Township, the city of Mays Landing, is not. I don't want to say they're not on board with what we're doing, but they're because this is a state road. It's a little harder for them to just give us whatever we want. So we do have to pay for a crossing guard at the light. We do pay for insurance for the parking lot for the day. And since we started doing It's a Toy Show here, the insurance cost has quadrupled, and I'm not exaggerating.
Just like everything else.
It was $150 the first time we did it, and last year it was $600.
Yeah. Which is why at the end of the day, we say it's a free toy show, but if you are more than welcome to donate, if you had a good day, towards It's a Toy Show continuing.
We do not charge for setting up. We do not
We
charge
pay
to
our
get
crossing
in.
guard.
We do pay the crossing. We do have a porta potty, a crossing guard, and insurance and stuff like that.
Yeah,
a little bit of marketing, but nothing too serious. If you're interested in signing up for a spot, it's right here at the bottom of this. It is farpointtoys.com/IATS vendors. If you want to set up, we still have some spots available. And there is a little donation link there on
You
the
can
sign
use it.
up if you want to use it.
Or we can walk a day
You
of.
wanna open up?
Yes. I do want to shout out to Pops and More, who is a returning vendor who always makes sure to hit us off with a couple bucks. We really appreciate it. All of the proceeds of that go directly into the cost of the show, which, like I said, every year just goes up and up and up and up. But we will never, ever charge for this show. It was Frank's baby, and it was his way of giving back, and we have taken it on for exactly the same reason. So we will never, ever pay. You'll never, ever pay to get into It's Toy Show.
All right, folks.
Oh, Tucky comes to the toy show.
And
Yes.
Tucker will be signing autographs as well.
Yeah, Mark, it's missing the front gun. I said that, I think. All right.
Oh,
That was
good?
fun.
Was it?
It was.
If not, I'm just going to keep picking things up and selling them, so we should just
Yeah,
roll.
let's just
Absolutely.
let's call it a day.
7. I gotta go get my dog.
We love you guys,
We
each
do.
and every one of you.
Especially you VIPs.
I mean, not that I'm pointing you out. But
I
I'm
am pointing you out. You people who pay for the privilege to be in our little group, you are the best.
Yes, you're the real
Because of
VIPs.
you, we know that our lecture's going to get paid this month. That kind of thing. Like, it's the
So,
only guarantee.
I'm going to be 100% honest and totally transparent right now. Our VIPs pay the property taxes on this building, and they pay our business insurance.
Yep.
Which is two things that went totally unpaid the entire time we were closed because of COVID. Since the Patreon got kicked off, that is literally where your dollars go. So we cannot thank you enough.
Charles, It's a Toy Show. This is probably
I
the
think-
13th year.
Way more. It was
15?
it was 12, I think, or 11 when we started taking it over.
All right, so we're at like 15 or 16.
So we're at like 15 or 16.
There's only been
at
2
this
years
point.
where it hasn't happened. One was during the height of COVID.
And one was because of rain, and that was when Frank was doing it, I think.
Yeah.
2020. 2020, we did not do the show. 2021, we did that It's a Yard Sale thing.
Yeah.
So we still kind of did something.
Where wasn't it?
Hal has at least 5 tubs worth of goodies, Transformers, and G.I. Joe.
Nice.
Dude, the show is going to be off the hook. If you can make it, make it.
I'll be out there shopping with a flashlight.
I'll be hiding in a corner drinking
Did
sangria.
Hal want that
They stick me behind the counter.
that whale shroud or no?
Hal, I wrote you down for the second shroud. I wasn't
There's some
sure.
confusion there.
If you don't want it, let me know. If you do want it, I already wrote you down. It's no sweat either way. just let me know. I don't want to invoice you if you don't want it.
Yeah.
But it's $10 and it's yours if you want it, in addition to the other one you got.
Invoice is incoming.
Yes. What else? What else is going on this week? Guys, do us a favor. Share the It's a Toy Show event on your Facebook pages if you're on social media. Mark wants to come in this Saturday. I love it. I'd love to see you, Mark. Bring Dina. I miss my day.
He fixed some stuff for us too. He's got some stuff.
You said that. That's not the only reason I want to see him.
I don't know what his money situation is. I might let him go out in the warehouse and sniff around a little bit.
What's out in the warehouse?
All of my G.I. Joe
Everything.
stuff.
Oh, you mean the office?
The office, yeah.
Yes.
Hal's gonna bring
Hal
some
wants to
chicken
bring
for
Tucky
Tucky.
some
Oh, that's
chicky.
nice. All right, guys, we keep dragging you along. We love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend night.
Yes.
We appreciate it, Charles. That's it.
That's it. Thank you all for watching. We love each and
See
every
you
one
next
of you.
Sunday.
Have a great week.
Yeah, later, guys.
Bye.